Digimon World was one of my favorite games growing up. The thing is, I never actually beat it. So, for this series I have 3 goals. Getting an ultimate, 100% prosperity, and unlocking at least the curling medal. And if I remember correctly, the only thing that Digimon says that I actually need to think about is whether I want an Agumon or Gabumon. I'm going with Agumon. Then he wants to know my name and the Digimon's name, so I'm going with Kyon. And I didn't really think this far, so I'm gonna go with Zed. Now it's time to wake up in File City. We are completely surrounded by digital creatures and turns out they were expecting us. We arrived. Something worked. A human, just like Digimon said, has arrived to do whatever they need us to do. Where am I? Welcome to Digimon World. What? Yikes. What's the matter? Who are you guys? These are Digimon. What? Huh? I thought you knew about Digimon. I got it. This is a dream. It's not a dream. Hey, wait. You're Tokamon. This is a realistic dream. Kyon, this isn't a dream, but it's not real either. What are you talking about? Who are you? I am Digimon. I don't know of a Digimon by that name. There are more Digimon than you know of. This is Digimon World. Digimon World. This world is not a dream, nor is it real. It's our world. Gee, it looks too real to be a dream. Look behind you. You'll see what I mean. What? Is this Zed? I remember now, I got sucked into that Digimon keychain. That's right. Why am I here? What do you need from me? Come to my house. I'll explain. I invited you here to save us. Save you from what? We are in File City. It's the center of File Island. A city? Here? Well, it was a city. There used to be all kinds of Digimon who lived here. Digimon started to lose heart and moved out of the city. What do you mean? I'm not sure what caused it. Digimon started losing their speaking skills. Some of them still talk, but they all forgot that they lived here. That's what he meant by losing heart. It's dangerous if we do nothing, but why me? You are good at raising Digimon, right? I'm good at it alright, just don't ask me about the Tamagotchi I once drowned. Don't you realize that you're speaking Digimon? Huh? No way, I'm speaking plain old English. To us, it sounds like Digimon. That's right! In this world, your love for Digimon will give you strength. Thanks. That's why I chose you. You can rally all the Digimon on the island. What? You can count on me. Alright. Thanks. You are our only hope. Where do I start? Take Zed and explore the island. Find the cause of this danger and get Digimon to come back. Let's go, Zed. Wait. I haven't finished yet. You haven't finished yet. I'm pretty sure you did, but let's go for it. I'm back and I'm planning to rebuild File City with help from Zed. I want to build shops that are useful to you and Zed. You should explore Native Forest just outside of the city. No joke, the only thing that this game tells you is the obvious. Botamon, I'll tell you about a Digimon's life. When Digimon gets hungry, he'll tell you. If he needs to go potty, make sure he does it in the toilet. When they get sleepy, you have to make them sleep. So don't try to keep them up for too long. They may get tired, sick, or just upset. Zed's kinda delicate. Since Digimon are wild creatures, you should praise or scold them. Whatever you do, pay attention to what your Digimon is doing. Poyomon. My name is Poyomon. Gigi told me that Zed would be digivolving. It takes 6 hours from baby to in training, and 1 day to rookie. The next stage of champion takes about 3 days. How long to the next stage? I forgot, but it takes longer. Weight, parameters, and care mistakes also affect Digivolution. Yeah, I looked it up. It's actually extremely easy to get the ultimate you want. We just didn't know how back in the day. And Tokamon gave us plenty of items. So let me just take a quick look at the inventory and see what we have. Small recovery, meat, MP floppy, restore, bandage, and medicine. As for Zed, he is kinda weak. And I am not looking forward to when he fades and we have to start all over again. But hey, it's part of the charm, so suck it up, Buttercup. Punimon. Why don't you rest here a bit? Not now. And then that's the machine where we can both save or register for the arena. But Tanemon has a little neat farm. They grow meat for everyone. They grow meat on a farm. Yeah, just business as usual. So, please continue. What'll be my share? Gigi and I decided to give you 3 pieces of meat a day, Kyon. So here's today's meat. That's gonna be for the end game. The waterfall, and let's meet the rest of the folk. It's been a while. Airdramon, I'll explain to you the surroundings of the city. Native forest surrounds it. The Digimon around there are not very strong. There's a training camp on the west side. I think you will go there often. Tropical jungle is on the east side, across the river. Don't know what's past that. There's a mountain and lake on the west side, and it's a dead end. If you keep going south, there's an ocean, and there's a high mountain in the north. It's also a dead end. Since the island is the center of the island, there must be vast areas in the north. I'll check out the rumors about the outside area, come back and find out more. Oh, and to the left we have the toilets, and over there, that's gonna be a shop later on. So, let's go to the other half of File City, where things aren't populated yet, but Tsunomon. Say, did you know there's a broken bridge in the east part of the city? We didn't think anyone would ever use it, so we didn't do anything about it. We're thinking about fixing it on our own. Till then, go check the west and south sections, then come back and see me. And hey, we've got our first interaction. Zed's hungry, so have my meat. Let's see if one's enough. He's so happy. Oh, I cut out the animation midway, but that did it. Over here we have the green gym. So let's train for a bit, cause we're gonna have a fight in no time. And after training for a couple times, Zed, he needs to go for a poop. And yes, this is peak gaming. And I'm just gonna train offense a couple more times before going into the native forest. Over here we have our first scripted encounter. Wow. Then we watch closely as we cheer for victory. Although, in terms of fighting, it's like I'm a sports manager. I just say it's your call, because we don't have enough brains for me to say anything more than that. In fact, all that we can do is to watch closely as we cheer for victory, and one more hit should do it. There we go. Agumon's defeated and he should be our first recruit. They should give us some tiny stat boosts, some bits, which is the money, and maybe an item or a technique. Sonic Jab learned! That's quite lucky. I lost. Rats, I should invite him to the city. Excuse me, could you come to the city? What city? You mean the old place? Well, okay. I'm Agumon. Nice meeting you. And after the scripted encounter, we're now free to explore the rest of native forests. And there's gonna be a couple more recruits for us to find. It pays to try, so I'll keep on asking. And it seems our boy's a bit hungry, so have some meat. By the way, in the bottom right corner, on top, that's our happiness. And below it is our discipline. Now, happiness, if it is too low, if I'm not mistaken, it can take away a couple days from our lifespan. Discipline, on the other hand, might be one of the bonus conditions for Digivolution. Another thing that this game does is that sometimes it spawns items at static places, so over there I was checking to see if we had a Digimushroom. Basically, it's free food. And over here, and for now, a rock slide blocks the road. To our left, that's Drill Tunnel. Not gonna go there just yet. No Digimushroom, so let's go to the other area. Just gonna... Oh. Wasn't... Where is Palma? Well, I'll have to find it. For now, let's take a rest. Our first night of sleep. And when you sleep, you can save. So I'm gonna do exactly that, and then we're gonna go after Palmon and Kunimon. They're both in native forest, and since they're all rookies... Oh hey, a Digimushroom. They only count 1 point towards our prosperity. Oh, and we have another one. Nice. And it's nice because once Agumon evolves into whatever it is, I know what I'm gonna try into, but the champion, it's gonna eat a lot more food than a rookie. And after that, an ultimate will do even more. Well, will eat even more. There's Palmon, who won't talk to us. By the way, this game doesn't have megas. Mega evolutions only came up much later on the series. The game predates the show. Well, I don't know if that's true, but it for sure predates megas being on the show. Anyways, all we gotta do with Palmon is to insist. It says it's a flower. And yet, we're gonna have another fight. And if you think that fire is going to be awesome against a plant, it's not. There are no types, this isn't Pokemon. Well, there are types, they just have nothing to do with battle. And from memory, there's a location you can only go into if you're a virus type, and at least another if you're a vaccine type. There's also a third type, but what we should worry about is our stats. Now, unlike types, something that exists on this game, much akin to Pokemon, is status conditions. Palmon can poison us, but it's just not gonna be as serious as, let's say, toxic. And not to get too ahead of myself, but Kunemon will be able to stun us. So all in all, it's gonna be a nice little introduction to how combat works. And if you're asking yourself, why is Finish showing up on the screen? That's because we're gonna be able to use our finisher. Unfortunately, I don't remember the keys. So I'm just gonna fumble this one massively. Well, not really, just the finisher, but I'll make sure to train a bit. Anyways, Palmon has been defeated. We got some extra stats, 1000 bits, and he dropped an item, a brain chip. That's really good. And Palmon hates fighting, so you should come to the city. It's peaceful there. The city? Sounds like fun. I'm Palmon. You'll find me useful. And indeed we will, because he will upgrade the farm, the meat farm. And I'm saying he, I don't know if that's a he or a she, whatever. It is a digital creature. It's not like they can breathe. Although it does sound a bit too formal to not choose a gender, so yeah, I'm gonna pretend Palmon is a she. And Agumon a he, and whatever else I feel like it, cause I can. Anyways, Kunemon, he's hungry. Seemed to enjoy the Digimushroom, so let's fight. Also, if you could give me some feedback in terms of the battles and speed. Agumon, at a certain point I went for 2 times speed. Palmon was obviously the regular time. And Kunemon right here, it's on 4 times as fast. So yeah, just tell me what you prefer, if you think 4 times is too fast, if you think regular time is too slow, or not, I don't know. Therefore, let me know when we've done it. Kunemon will join the village and open up a new path. Oh right, I didn't say what Agumon was gonna do. MP chip is quite good. This isn't good. What should I do? Come to the city and work off what you ate. Okay, I'll do that. I'm an insectoid Digimon named Kunemon. Nice meeting you. And yeah, remember that shop right beside the toilet? It's not really a shop. But Agumon will open it up, and it's actually gonna be for inventory management. Basically, an item bank. No fees. Which, considering that we have limited inventory, it is quite useful. Back to the city, and since we have slept, it is a new day, so I want to go back to the city and get some meat. But first, Poyomon has joined Agumon. But dialogue is the same, so let's move past that and talk to Agumon. Welcome, my new business is Item Keeper. I keep items for people. I'll keep your items for free as a special service. Do you have any business with the Item Keeper? Not really, not for now. And Tanemon has retired. Oh, it feels good. Sunrays. No longer needs to work, so Palmon. She expanded the meat farm and we now get 3 pieces of giant meat. And it's not just a name change, this will fill your Digimon much more. As for Kunemon, he saw some plants, so he ate them. Now this is just a shortcut to Kunemon's bed, but also to the Digimon bridge, who is a bit closed. But that will soon change, so let me just avoid the Modoki Etemon. There should be another enemy. Yep. Digimon sure used to love giving new names to Digimon that just had a slightly different color somewhere. And to be honest, there's plenty I won't remember, but it is what it is. Now, the first thing I need to make sure is that it's evening. Otherwise, Coelomon won't show up. There he is. He's gonna give us a ride to beyond the Digimon bridge. And funny enough, that's gonna be, well, enough for the bridge to show up. Are you human? I'm Coelomon, the fish Digimon. Did you come to see me? Oh yeah, we looked all over. Is that so? The bridge upstream is broken and you want to go across, right? Yeah. I see. Fine, I'll help you. And then, a lot of his buddies show up and walk on our heads. Don't worry. Okay, no questions asked, just immediately went for it. Fortunately, they weren't just being nice. They don't care. This world needs more teamwork. Let's meet again. And here's Tropical Jungle, where plenty new recruits are waiting for us. But first, let's see what's on this machine with the item. Medium recovery, which is really nice at this stage of the game. I'm not really sure where to go first, so let's just explore Mangrove region, and I really want to be careful with some of these bastards. Now, I'm either gonna find Betamon or Kentarumon. Well, we'll find out, because I'm going for all of them. And Zed's hungry again. That's gonna be a recurring theme, not just with hunger. So, let's feed him. Is that enough? Would you like more? No, he's happy. Made a forest, so yeah, Kentarumon. The thing about this guy is, he's gonna shoot at us. It's not gonna be a fight. But it's gonna take a lot of our HP. Really gotta be careful with this one. And I really wanted that piece of, I assume, to be giant meat, but it's not a great idea to overdo it right now. So let's just keep going, because as soon as we reach the end, that'll be enough. We will have recruited Kentarumon. What do you mean you don't want it? That's why I can scold you. That raises discipline, and hopefully he'll listen now. Take it. What do you mean you don't want to be at full HP? When they're shooting at us. Okay. Miserably chosen, but now we know. And that should do it. And once he's recruited, Kentarumon will open up a clinic. And there he comes, in all its might and glory. It's amazing that you made it through the forest. I'm Kentarumon. I'm sorry for what I did. Didn't test you for fun. I want to work with you. Go on, I'll stay in the city. It's that easy, cause that's a champion. We wouldn't be able to fight it. Thankfully, he's kind-hearted. Zed, I think we're getting pretty famous. Let's keep it up. And the game just sends you to the ancient Dino region, but that is way too much for us right now. And since my inventory is pretty filled, I'm gonna give both the MP chip and the brain one to Zed. That'll give us 500 more MP and 50 plus brains. And since he's sleepy, it's time for another good night's rest. There are still another 2 ways we can go over here, so let's go and get Betamon. No enemies in between, and he isn't a fight either. Something came back to life. Would you care to elaborate? I used to live in the city. You smell like the city. Wow, it's scary. I left the city and lost my memory, but thanks to you I remember everything now. I'm gonna go back to the city, okay? Of course. I'm sure the city is now more lively than before. Really? Alright, I'll try my best. Hopefully, Betamon doesn't remember that much, cause... No, it's not as lively as Betamon would remember. Ooh, Mojamon. I really want to avoid that one. Tropical Jungle. And this brings us to the Great Canyon entrance. It's been a while. Okay, careful with the Goburimon, and there should be the invisible bridge, but we cannot cross it just yet. Although we do have to find it so we can cross it. And it is dangerous. Not really. We cannot fall. But it's only after interacting with the bridge that you'll hear rumors of an invisible bridge. And let's see if I still got it. Oh, okay, it wasn't that hard. Okay, now if I remember correctly, the hard part is coming out. Overdell Cemetery, where we're gonna find a Bakemon. There's also a whole mansion, but you can only enter if you have a virus type. And Zed? He's a vaccine one. Oh, and the only way to understand Bakemon is if you have another Bakemon, so I just looked it up. And whatever he's into, we just gotta say yes. Yes. And then we say no. Of course not. And that's enough. Bake. And he's off to help patrol the city. As for the mansion, we are stopped by a weird black force. What? My legs are... Anyways, back to the city and let's go and visit the clinic. Hello, Kyon. Surprise, I opened up a clinic. It's for treating sickness and injuries, but it's not free. Your Digimon looks fine. What do you need? Nothing. Well, when he doesn't feel good, you can come to me. As for Bakemon, yeah, we still don't understand him. Betamon, though, he opens up a shop. Oh, right, I have to go around. What do you think of my shop? I'm not good at sales, but there isn't anybody doing it. Bring many Digimon, okay? Sure, welcome. Let's see. Small recovery, MP floppy, and some meat. And yeah, let's buy a couple MP floppies and a couple small recoveries. The menu unfortunately closes after every purchase, so I just had to go back in. And sure, let's get some meat as well. Speaking of which, we slept, it's a new day, so let's go and get our portion, and it's time to go and train some more. And I made a video not too long ago explaining how to get the ultimate that you want. Super easy. And Ogremon finally tell us about the invisible bridge. But yeah, Digivolution. Turns out, you only need 3 conditions. All stats count as 1 condition. So when you look at requirements for ultimates, and it's just never fight or have more than 40 battles, that's 1 whole condition as well. But yeah, I'll try and remember to put a link in the description. If I forget, someone please let me know. And next up, Drill Tunnel. And over here we have a lot of things to do. Let me just ignore this guy, although they do have a really good technique that I might want to farm later, but not now. Now I want to go and get to the Dreamogimon fight. Here in the residential area of the tunnel, he's throwing a hissy fit. It's hot. Do something. What's going on? It's too hot. I cannot take it anymore. And hey, no clue what he expected me to do. Should I just gently blow? It's gonna be alright, mate. Yeah, no. Silly. The good thing about this fight is that he isn't as strong as he seems. He's not that sturdy. He just has a ton of HP. And once I get that finisher, he's gonna be doomed. There we go. Awesome. Unfortunately, this isn't the Dreamogimon that we'll be able to recruit. He's just the place's chef. That's right, he's complaining that it's too hot in the kitchen. I got weird because of the heat. I know it's hot, but be cool, man. The more we dig, the hotter it gets. The tunnel is in a volcano. I don't think it's the only reason. Maybe there's a fire nearby. I don't have a choice. I must bear this heat and keep on digging. We'll check out the cause. It would be great if the tunnel goes through. You're a nice guy. I'll hurry and dig this tunnel. Seriously, he doesn't dig. He is just the chef. Look at the left. And speaking of directions, now we're going south. Because there's another one for us to meet. Although, his job, it will take a while. Today we're digging. Tomorrow we'll be digging. It's so much fun. I think it will take a long time, so go somewhere else in the meanwhile. And thus we go to the east side. And even though it's called an underground pond, it's not gonna be the pond that you're expecting. Oh wait, guess I'm wrong, there is water. Huh. You know what, I'm not even gonna edit that out. This tunnel hasn't been opened yet. Do you know when it will be? I don't know, it will take a while. That's a problem. Can I help? You're trying to steal our fun. Maybe you can carry dirt. Where is it? Right behind me. I dug that dirt. You can carry it out and dump it. It is a hard job, so I'll pay you 500 bits for each round trip. This will make digging faster. I can make money, and it's good training. Indeed, because this really is part of training. We'll get 500 bits for each round, and we can only do it 10 times. After that, the tunnel will be open much sooner. But obviously, everything has caveats, so first we have to ignore those Digimon. Then, after I'm done, I have to return the card. So, for example, of course that Zed needs to take a little important break. But yet, I must go and return the box to Dreamogimon. And, well, I could just let him poop in the ground, but I don't want to. In fact, if you neglect a Digimon enough, he might evolve into a poop Digimon. Sukamon. Okay, and now he wants to sleep. And to eat, so... In order, buddy. First, relieve yourself. Then we get away, and you get to have lunch. Well, dinner. Actually, maybe supper. It is just a Digimushroom after all, but, you know. Have a good night rest. So I went back to it, and after a little bit, Zed is just too tired. So if I really want to continue, I'll have to go back to the clinic. Oh, Modoki Etemon wants to fight. And you know what? Why not? Let's see how strong we are becoming. Because this still isn't enough for the cause of the volcano being so hot. Because yeah, of course there's a Digimon behind that. And it's gonna be a boss, and it's gonna be strong. Without Digivolving, we won't stand a chance. That also means that there's plenty more training to do eventually. But first, yeah, gotta ask Kentarumon to rid Zed of his tiredness. He is tired. He should rest now. You don't say. Back to Palmon for some more giant meat. And day 4. Okay, but Zed is only age 3, so he's going to evolve tomorrow. And I made his brain stats way too high, so I had to go back to training and try some really hard, drastic measures to balance his stats again. But thanks to modern gaming, it's gonna be possible. By the way, the other thing that I need to do is to make him much, well actually it's not that much, but heavier. He's at 25. That should do it. So back, we're gonna digivolve now. Okay, if I messed it up, it's gonna be a Kantaromon. If I didn't, I'm not gonna spoil it. You'll see. Yeah, you don't get to know. Greymon, because I really want either a Skull Greymon or a Metal Greymon. I want one of my favorites. Do I even have to rest him now? No longer, and look at those stats. Not too shabby. But back to carrying dirt, and that's gonna be the last one. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I'm still gonna have to wait at least a day. But we're still gonna have to train, so that's completely fine. And to be honest, it might be more than a day. I don't remember. I think we finished moving out the dirt. Our job is going well. Thanks, please wait a bit more. And as per usual, a new day means more meat. And what if we go back to the invisible bridge and I take care of this right now? Because there's a Digimon that is either gonna give us really good RNG or gonna be a pain in the ass. To recruit, Ogremon. He owns a shop. We have to pull in a shift. The problem is that the shifts are completely RNG related. Even if you do everything right, sometimes you just won't make enough money for him to decide and join the city. You've never seen me before, where are you from? The city! Actually, from another world. Back to the RNG talk, I'm gonna need a ton of NPCs, well, Digimon, to basically ask for medicine. That's it. When we get a run, when we have enough people asking for medicine, that's when we know it's possible. It's not even a bad minigame, it's just that it's rigged. Plus, a whole shift is 8 hours. And in this game, Digimons fade away and then you get to start from a baby, instead of keeping your really strong Digimon. On one hand it sucks, on the other, it's clearly part of the charm. Anyways, how about I skip to the part where I win, and you can try and figure out how many shifts I did. Eventually, it seems like I got enough medicine for every single attempt I did. 4,600 is disgusting. And it wasn't just a couple rounds without getting to 2,000, but whatever. Ogremon is super happy, and apparently just testing us to see if we can save them. He talks about being good in battle, power, courage, wisdom, and yet, the only 2 things that I've been tested on was my luck and perseverance. Anyways, he's gonna go and improve the shop. Etemon decided to say hi. It's cool and feels good to be in the fountain. As for the shop, it's a real shop now. And it says tool shop, but it's just the same shop except with more items. Kyon, Zeth, I opened my item shop. With more Digimon in the city, we can get more stuff. So let's see what else is in store. Various, protection, offensive and defensive and high-speed discs, although those are only for battle. The good ones are chips. There's also the autopilot, which brings us back to the city in a pinch. Portable potty is very self-explanatory, and that's it. So with 18,000 bits, I'm gonna stock up on some goodies, and we're gonna go back to Drill Tunnel. A new path has been cleared, so into the Drill Tunnel 2nd floor. And over here, shoots. We hit a big rock. Cannot drill through. Oh no. We gotta figure out how to move it. Can you do it? Zed, that is a job for you, especially because he's a champion now. Rookies wouldn't be able to do it. So I'm just gonna let our faithful companion push it until it's done. And there we go. We did it. And I say we, well, he did it. I think it's empty past this point. It's a lava river. It's dangerous. There's a path along it though. So yeah, we're going inside. We can't go south, cause it's a lava river. For now, we'll be able to explore the rest of the area once we deal with the strongest enemy so far in Lava Cave. It's gonna be Panorama. What happened to the island? Tribes fell apart, losing memories and becoming wild. Don't know how long I can stay sane. We can't leave it like this. They must realize the danger. Then he's big mad and... I don't know, just... seems like he's trying to destroy the rest of the volcano, man. What are you doing? You wanna ruin the island? Who are you? Move out of the way. This is the only way. The only way is to destroy the island through the volcano, man. I don't think so. Oh, and the kick in the groin, really? And please, do give me some feedback on the battles. I don't think it would be right to just do edits and cuts. Well, speeding it up is an edit, but you understood what I meant. That and well, as you can assume, some battles are gonna be quite time-consuming. Fortunately, all the training we did with Digimon is working. Just gotta keep on pushing, maybe another MP floppy, and that should do it. There we go. Oh, and that was so strong, nearly 700. Good things are coming. Etemon has been defeated. We get 2400 bits, and he drops an offensive chip. Are you telling me there's another way? Well, if the island is ruined, it defeats the purpose, doesn't it? Listen to me. What? We're building a city for the island by gathering all Digimon. I heard that we can save the island from this danger by uniting Digimon. I think you're right, but gathering all the Digimon, that's a big... We're working on it right now. Nothing is impossible. That's a big job, but I'm moved. Maybe you guys can do it. If you believe in us, then I want you to come to the city. Alright, I'll go to the city. I guess that's my new path. As a cook. He's gonna be a cook. Etemon joins the city. We get a couple goodies. The offensive chip, but I cannot hold anything anymore. I'm gonna have to do some inventory management. Let's see if any of the other ones can maybe stock. What can I don't want to leave anything behind, so... You get to eat a Digi mushroom. Call it desserts. And if I get chips, I might just have to give them to Greymon, which kinda should save them, but it's gonna be fine. Another offensive chip. Medicine. Oh, and by the way, there's no more enemies in the volcano. Just a couple guys chilling. Although, there is one Digimon that's also digging. Once he's finished, we'll unlock a new area. Hey, it'll be open soon. And that's it. It's those... Demi-Metamon, I think? That are just chilling. With Greymon slowly approaching the time of Digivolution, I need to make sure that I set everything correctly for that to happen. I've decided to go for Metal Greymon, and so we need to meet 3 conditions, or in my case, 2 plus a bonus condition. The required stats, they're way too high, so we won't be meeting those. Our weight must be between 60 and 70. So I will have to overfeed Zev, but all that while making sure that our total care mistakes stay below 10. As for the bonus conditions, I don't have 30 techniques and 95 discipline is super high. Instead, I'll be fighting over 30 battles. And since Ogremon know a technique that I'd like to learn, Magma Bomb, I'll be focusing on them until I got it. Once that's done, and with a bit of training in between, enough time has passed for Digimon to finish digging the tunnel to Mount Panorama. So, let's go back and pay him a visit. We've been waiting for this, the tunnel is open. We don't have to go over the mountain anymore. What should I do now? You should come to the city, you'll find things to do. I still have lots of energy, I gladly accept your offer. And with that, File City will now have a treasure hunting shop. And now, it's time for us to go and explore the new area, Mount Panorama. I'm gonna do my best to try and avoid the enemies over here, cause there's not really much point in fighting. There's a toilet in case we need to. There's also a path to the left, but I want to go right. You'll soon see why. There's a couple things that I want to put in motion. Although in the second section, I wasn't really able to avoid the enemies first try. But you know what? It's the perfect excuse to see how strong we've gotten. Zev, he's still too idle for my tastes, but that's just the game. As for Magma Bomb, it's amazing. We made quick work of those 2, if only I could have spent less MP. But hey, you can't have everything. And as you can see, I'm now on day 13. Zev, he's 12 years old. Well, days. What matters is, we're really close to getting an ultimate. We're also really close to the Spore area, where we're gonna find a Digimon that's not feeling too well. Unimon. My wing hurts. What happened? I hurt my ring. You got something to treat my wound? That looks bad. Hold on, what should I do? Also, don't feel too bad about it. They're digital. It's not an actual wound. And a small recovery should do it. Much better. Thanks. Can you fly already? I don't think I can fly far. Well, there's a clinic in the city. You should go there. I heard about the city. It's bigger than I thought. Go to the city and rest. Thanks. Maybe I can help you someday. Not sure what he does in the city. But hey, it's another one. And on the next section, I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna need to wait until Shellmon's bulletin board to activate Vademon. It won't be a fight, but yeah, I don't think I can do anything about it right now. And Digimon wants to battle. You know what? Why not? And there should also be a Digimon on this area, but it's not only a random spawn. I'm pretty sure it's an ultimate Digimon as well. Not sure if it's the best time to try and fight it, but I wanted to see if we have early luck. But no. So after wrapping up the east section, we'll just go and explore the west, where I know there's a ton of Digimon to recruit. Some of which are just rookies. They won't stand a chance against Greymon. Might as well clean house, right? There's no point in waiting for later. Oh, it's coming. Beautiful. Never had an ultimate. And thanks to that tool that I talked to you about in the previous video, that's in the description of the previous video as well. Seedmontag's tool, Digivolution Calculator. Oh man, it's so easy to understand how it works now. It was so hard when we were kids. There was just no information in game, and Metal Greymon is beautiful. Well, let's go to Gear Savannah. I'm sure that Unimon's cousin over there has a different name, because it's Digimon, of course it does. And there's gonna be a secret item shop that we really will want to visit. Let me just avoid these guys. That's not a Gabumon either. Kyon, hey? It's a shop. Recycling and card shop. The recycling part is true as well. First, Digimon card shop. From the market manager. What's a Digimon card? Everyone's collecting them. You cannot lose with them. Oh, I'll give you one for free and one for starters. Oh. No, actually, it's just one and the same. I read that poorly, but we got a card of ourselves. We have really cool cards in stock today. He says that, but this is like loot boxes. You don't know what you're gonna get. You just can spend a ton of money and see what you get. Let's just pretend it says card at the end or mon or whatever. Anyways, I'm gonna spend a ton of money because we can sell these cards for points later. And with the points, we can get the amazing rod, which we will need, so... Yeah, as for the recycling thingy, if you die and you lose items, you might lose key items. And this is where you can find it. It's also just a regular shop, so it works both ways. And by going further into Gear Savannah, there should be a little someone over here that will be able to recruit Etemon. Touched me and I got shocked. Again, and we're losing health. Buddy. 1 HP. I'm sure the game didn't kill me through mercy. That has to be a mechanic. So yeah, after talking 3 times, he's done hurting us. He's curious about the city, and now, at night, we'll have lights, because he will power it. Etemon joins the city, and we should have someone else really close. This time, quite likely, a fan favorite, Patamon. Although this one is a smartass, because first off, that's just a rookie against our ultimate. And even then, once you take care of it, he won't be done. No, he will want a rematch. Oh, I completely fumbled. The ultimate, I just didn't need it. So yeah, good enough. But again, thank you for the 500 bits and for the tiny bit of stats, but let's do it again. So after more of the same, I decided to just wait until I could use the finisher. I didn't really want to spend that much MP. Just a little more. Come on, one more time. Fine. You know what? I'll just wait again. MP is more expensive than HP, so... Also, you're a rookie. Did I call you a rookie before, Patamon? It was for a reason. Oh, by the way, just out of curiosity, this Metal Greymon is virus type. So in a way, it's as evil as the one in the anime. Okay, maybe not evil. That was a poor choice of words. What should I do, says Patamon. What do you mean, you don't have anything? I've got lots of time. If you have too much time, then come to the city. There's all kind of Digimon there. Sounds good. I'll go. That's another way. And by going south from here, we'll find another really known Digimon. Leomon. Who is it? No way. And then it leaves. And there's not gonna be a fight on this one. It's gonna be, well, slightly annoying in the sense that it's funny. I'm here again, and then he leaves. Quite predictably. We're gonna have to wait until it comes to us. So this is the only time you can talk to your own Digimon, and you can send them to chase Leomon. Although it does require a bit of imagination, since Metal Greymon Zed doesn't really go. Oh, he does go. Nice. He was just being lazy the first time. Anyways, eventually, Leomon shows up. And this time, she's surrounded. The ambush is a success. Help me out. Don't panic, we're not the bad guys here. Are you the famous Digimon kidnapper? I think everyone has the wrong idea. No, we're not. We tried to convince them, she sees it, it's her mistake, and she'll go to the city. And in the next area of your savannah we find a huge toilet, but also Trash Mountain. I really gotta be careful with these guys, and it took me more than one attempt, but everything is doable, just, keep trying. But in Trash Mountain proper, there's an item over there, and it's a trash pile. It stinks. I didn't know there was one in Digimon World, which, yeah, makes perfect sense. And here comes Sukamon. Wow, this is interesting. Oh my goodness, the poop are moving and talking. Are you talking about me? I'm Sukamon, I'm a mutant Digimon. You're not poop? In a way, you are right, because we're made from digital waste. Should we ask him to come to the city too? We shouldn't be prejudiced. Are you planning to leave here? No, Sukamon, no, absolutely not. This is a paradise, only for the Sukamon tribe. Others cannot live here. But can you live in other places? Of course not. What do you think? I don't know. Well, although you cannot live here, you can look around. Okay, we'll look. Oh, by the way, don't ever make the king mad. You'll be turned into something miserable by the king's Digivolve technique. Which isn't true if your Digimon is turned to Sukamon because of, well, if you let it poop too much on the ground until the meter fills, you can come to King Sukamon and ask him to turn you back, and he will. That's the technique, so it's actually pretty nice. I'm also not just randomly talking to them. Okay, that guy wants a card that I don't have. One of them will join the city. Just don't remember who. We can also train here, but I'm not gonna do that to Zed. It's probably much better than the Green Gym, but no. Oh, and it seems it's this one. Now, there is a little bug. There will not be the thing that says that he will join the city, but he will. And he will count towards prosperity. The only thing that sucks is that even though it's a champion, because it's a poop one, it will only count for 1 prosperity point. Now, King Sukamon, if you have a request, forget it. Guess I won't be able to invite him to the city, and that's probably for the best. He also looks so happy. Which, yeah, if you were a king living exactly where you wanted, you would look happy too. Anyways, plenty more to do, so to Geko Swamp. By the way, I forgot to talk about the old fishing rod, didn't I? It's, only for fishing. It's not gonna be that useful. We're gonna need the amazing rod for the good stuff, including a new area. And I should be finding someone over here. There you are, finally. Oh, Tamamon, okay. Numbskull, Dimwit, Chowderhead, Dum Dum. Oh, the geek. Why are you insulting me? Oh, and yeah, I don't know if ignoring it will, just have him keep insulting us. We want a battle. And to win, so we can go and meet Shogun Gekomon. So that should do it. Nope, didn't. Huh. Well, let's give it another go. I really need to stock up on items. But oh well. It's been working, so, although it has been time-consuming just to wait until the finisher, and 50 bits. They aren't nice. You're the one who wasn't nice, dude. Come on, what are you talking about? What is it? Some Gekomon? My master is calling me. Come with me. Ribbit. Although everything is fine. And you look so silly, so goofy. Kyon and Zed, right? Thanks for coming to Volume Villa. I'm sorry for what we did to Otamamon. Never mind. Huh? He's laughing. I'm grateful. I heard that you've been working hard to save the island. You did? I've been wanting to help you. Have you been to Misty Trees just north of here? Not yet? Yes. Have we though? It's always been foggy there. It'll probably be hard for you to get around. But you should meet Cherrymon, who is the forest chief. Cherrymon? Never heard of such a Digimon. Cherrymon makes the fog in Misty Trees. He created it to protect the forest from danger. But that's a problem for us. Laughing again? I think Cherrymon knows something about the cause of the island's trouble. It's worth going through the fog to see him. If we can do something about the fog, the only one who can get rid of it is Cherrymon. But there's a way to get through. I'll put a spell on you. What's gonna happen? You'll be able to see the road even in the fog. Oh, that's good. Okay, then I'll start. Ribbit, ribbit. Some beautiful music as well. Good. That's perfect. Now go to Misty Trees. And he might be gesturing bye-bye, but I've got stuff to do. Like sleeping and talking to him right after so we can sell some cards and get some points. And I'm not sure how many cards I'm gonna need, or how lucky I'm gonna need to be to get enough points. Really? He won't talk to me? Do I just need to, go out and back in again, or... You can collect. He won't even finish his talking. Oh, and there's... Right. And there's, this guy. Back in the day, we thought he was bugged. That last one. That he wouldn't join the city, but should. Turns out... finally, Shogun Gekomon talks to us. Turns out that Gekomon only joins the arena. 300 merit points. That's what I'm gonna be needing. Okay, and those are fixed, so that should do it. Oh, Digimon is very rare, 30 points. I don't need to collect them all. Fine, I'll just see how many points I have from everything, well, that I do have. 106 points is the best I could do. Oh, I spent so much money. But hey, it's worth it. It will unlock a new area where there's Digimon that will need to recruit, so I have to. Now, where exactly should I go to meet Cherrymon? By the way, it's not a cherry. In fact, it's the stuff of nightmares, especially as a kid. If you saw it, But yeah, first, we've recruited Agumon, so it's time for Gabumon. He wants to fight, and I have an ultimate, so yeah, let's just show the rookie what happens when all that sass meets an elder. Well, one that's less than 2 weeks old, but still, I wasn't the one making the dates. And it is what it is. I feel it's way too short. We could keep everyone a tiny bit longer. But, you know. Anyways, Gabumon is a goner. And hopefully he's not ready to join the city. 1,000 bits, I'll take it. Oh, we're now up to 10k. No, I don't want to. I don't want to fight. If you don't want to fight, then run away. Don't run away. Go to the city. That's too bad. I don't understand you. Oh well, why don't you come to our city? Better than hiding out here. City? We're not going to force you. Oh, that makes me want to go. Okay, I'll go. That easy, huh? And before pressing on, I'm thinking let's go back to the secret shop, get some more cards, and see just how many merit points can we get from the second batch. Because the sooner I get the amazing rod... you'll see. But yeah, let me just take care of this real quick. 243. Well, if anything, it's gonna be extremely doable, just not as early as I thought I could. Anyways, let's go and meet Cherrymon. And seriously, if you don't remember the design, it's so extra especially creepy on this one. It's beautiful. I love creepy stuff. Misty Trees. Yeah, it is. It's this one. Look at that! Imagine being a kid and seeing that. Welcome, young man. You're Cherrymon, right? What do you want with an old man like me? First, clear the fog. So that's it. I see. Can't you do it? First, listen to what I got to say. Now, where should I begin? If you know about the emergency on the island, please tell me about it. I see. The emergency. This island began to change 80 years ago after the land changes happened. The northeastern parts of the island suddenly appeared 80 years ago. Since then, Digimon started to move away. The species separated, and each species started to speak their own tongue. They forgot the language they used in the city. In the end, Fell City lost most of its population of Digimon. Then Digimon began to lose their memory. The island's history, their past, their senses getting worse day by day. But I have something important to tell you, but I cannot remember it either. However, all will come together in the end. Someone compels it to be so. In time, Digimon will come to think of the emergency as normal. The only thing that can stop this is you and the power of File City to unify Digimon. Gather Digimon in the city and create a miracle. It will definitely happen. Well, I got all worked up. Phew! Now let's get rid of the fog. You could have done that earlier. The reason for the fog was to be able to speak with you. Oh, and one more thing. There are others in the forest who know about the past. Go deep, find them, if you can. And then he opens up a path. And even though we can just go and explore it now, it is Toy Town. So, no, we won't be able to do anything here other than to, explore the entrance. And yeah, there are 2 huts, but one of them has that doll. Right, costume. Seems different from others. It falls, and there's a zipper on the back. Zed, do you want to get in? I don't think you will fit. In fact, we can only fit if we have a Numemon, and I don't. Although for 100 prosperity, that's something we're going to need eventually. Anyways, we're done in that section, so let's go back to File City. Airdramon, do you have any rumors? Ever been to Great Canyon? Rumor has it that bandits are there. They jump you and rob you. Either way, I'm not gonna go there until we finish a couple something here in File City. Well, 2 things actually. There's 2 things that I'd like to do, but first, let's meet the new peeps. Ogremon, you're here, Kyon. We're treasure hunters. Trust me to find treasure, and he's gonna want ungodly amounts of money so he can bring me a random item. Can't. I spent all my money on cards. And Gabumon, thanks for business. And yeah, he's the assistant. It's not nighttime, so Elecmon is just standing around. I turned on the lights. Yeah, but we can't really see it yet. Does it make a difference? I'm sure it does. I'm sure it will. And in the item shop, we may have Unimon. No, it's Patamon. Okay, but yeah, they can rotate. Punimon is now also here. Patamon's all happy as well, because he now has something to do. And we should have more items. That and well, I should have more money. I also need MP floppy, so... just buy 4 right now. Maybe a couple health as well. Yeah, I can only buy 2. It's not ideal, but it'll do. And we're gonna call it a night. But just for that, I still have stuff to do. Now on day 15, there is a rain plant fruit. And I'm gonna be able to use that to recruit a Digimon. Let me just get my meat from the meat farm. And let's go back to Tropical Jungle. Yeah, and find the toilet. What is this game? Anyways, yeah, I should just go to east. It should be a bit south from here, if I'm not mistaken, right? Just need to interact with this. Wow, interesting. It's sprouting. It moved a bit. Is this the mysterious plant everyone is talking about? It's wilting. Gonna use some items. Oh yeah, we're gonna use the rain plant. Rain on it, create a cloud. And how thirsty must you be to just burrow yourself into the ground? I mean, surely that's not the rookie version. Also, yeah, it's sprouting, but then it's just Vegemon and he's having a caffeine overdose. Hehehe, I'm Vegemon, a plant Digimon. By the way, do you like veggies? Wait, is that a trick question? I'm not gonna tell a carrot that I like to eat carrots. Anyone who likes veggies must be a nice guy. Well, yeah, I did risk saying that I do like them because he didn't talk about eating them. I just thought of it. Make your mind. Come to the city. Upgrade the meat farm. Come on, Vegemon. And yeah, there won't be a fight, and he'll accept. And instead of giant meat, we'll now be getting sirloins. That also means that Palmon has retired. And loves being there. And Zed's hungry. It's not tomorrow yet. Do you want to buy veggies? Unfortunately, those help with training, not with hunger. I mean, they might do both. Agumon came to the city. Palmon could... Okay, that's a lot of Digimon to go over. Let me just skip to the part where we see the prosperity. 23. Well, that's a long way still to go. But it's finally taking shape, indeed. And since we have more than 15, there's a special guest. Greymon. Coming to fight us. Oh no, he's coming right for us. Yep, finally met you. I'm Greymon. Now let's settle things. Settle what? I got here by following the rumors about you. Let's fight. If I win, I want this street sign. There is no sign. I don't care. Let's fight anyways. Oh yeah, sure. Just Greymon versus Metal Greymon. And make no mistake about it, if I didn't have an ultimate, I would make sure that I would have just an autopilot to avoid getting out of Digimon's house and having Greymon ambush me, because this one is gonna take a while. Even if I speed it up. Which is exactly why I went shopping before going to talk to Digimon. And it's also why I really wanted Magma Bomb. I'm also hoping that since this is a really strong fight for us, that he will drop a good amount of bits, because I'm gonna need to go shopping right after as well. Especially because on the next one I'm thinking, let's go after Ogremon, which if you don't remember is also going to include Shellmon, Airdramon, and plenty more, including 4 fights just for Ogremon. But yeah, as long as I have an ultimate. Oh, I'm feeling great. And when I don't have an ultimate, I might just, train a lot until we have another one. Why not? That seems to be the way to go now that I know how to do things. And we've done it. What do we get? Almost 3,000 bits. And he drops an offensive chip. Nice. Hey, you guys are good, but to finish your goal, you're still amateurs. I'll stay and train you. You'll get much better. Now, he says that, but he has nothing to do with the gym. Instead, he's gonna open the arena, which will not give you training points at all. Big meets. And you cannot go up the stairs. That has always annoyed me as a kid. You can talk to Greymon to enter a tournament. I don't feel like it. And to our left, that's where we'll have curling later. It's time to go east and investigate the rumors of bandits being spotted in the Great Canyon. Oh, and even though File City's finally shaping up, Sukamon only really likes the toilets. I heard this road is where the bandits have been spotted. Let's go, Zed. Now, regarding Ogremon, he has a storyline, and his Agumon teammates are already on the way. Give up and leave your stuff, or else. No, you give up. What? You? It can't be. Bows, what we do? Don't worry, we're stronger and there's more of us. Keep telling yourself that. As for the Agumon, they're both kinda weak. And, fortunately for me, one of Ogremon's attacks hits them. And so does my technique. And with a finisher on the way, it's just gonna be a matter of time. Ogremon won't stand a chance. Unfortunately for me, later on, he will improve massively. He'll even have much better teammates. But for now, I can just be content that things are going my way. And this right here should do it. There we go, almost 1,000. That's awesome. Ogremon fight number 1 has been completed. And we got 650 bits plus an HP chip. Oh, and one of the Agumon also dropped a small recovery. I'll get even with you someday. No, you won't. You're doomed. Look at them go. They won't be back for a while. That's the HP chip. I should probably save it. I don't know. I might just spend pretty much all my chips on the first Digimon. We're gonna need to be super strong for the mansion. Great Canyon, top area, still. Let me just avoid that guy. And from here, we should have a couple paths. But also the elevator. We've got options. I can go to the fort right now, to the fortress. But I'm thinking, let's go to the rooftop. Let's go and fight Airdramon. Surely this is more than enough to do it. Although, I haven't healed. Might need an MP floppy. We got enough HP, I'll just heal him during the battle. That'll be fine. Go on. Show up, buddy. Indeed. It looks like a bird's nest. What do you think? I hear noise. There you are. It's been a minute. You gave me so much grief when I was a kid. It's time for revenge. And now I even have my own ultimates. Now, one thing that I need to be very wary of is spending all my MP floppies. I don't have that much money, and I don't know how much Airdramon is gonna give me. In a way, I'm probably 2 finishers away. Let's see how much I can spare. Oh, that's really good damage. Yeah, not gonna spend another MP floppy. I don't need to. I also really don't want to go back to File City. Hopefully this'll be enough for the second battle against Ogremon. There we go, Airdramon is done. Nice. 1,000 bits. That is so much better. You're good. Thank you. So it was your nest. Yeah. Sorry to enter it without asking. Oh, don't worry about it. I've heard of you. I didn't know I was famous. You're probably the only human left on the island. Left? There have been others before me? Aren't you going to invite me to the city? Oh, yeah, won't you come to the city? Okay, then let's get down to business. Hold on tight. Wait. Oh, you're gonna force me to go. You could have given me the option, but fine. I'll just go to the shop then. Now, unfortunately, I'm not gonna be using Airdramon to go back, cause that is not free, and I don't have much money. So I'm just gonna spend it all on MP floppies, and by resting, we can get some of our HP back. And out of curiosity... Oh, Kyon and Zed, you're here. I'm a delivery man. I deliver anything. Why don't I carry you guys? Great idea, huh? I'll take you any place, anytime, but I'll charge you 1,000. 2,500 to the Misty Trees. Damn. And to the left of the elevator, we have another scene. And we just walk around, and you won't believe what happens. Nothing. Nothing at all. Which means we're, gonna do it again. And now something should happen. What? No way. Yeah, we're gonna fall. Wow. Great Canyon bottom area. Ouch. For such a big fall, you look okay. Zed, are you alright? Wow, you look okay. You flew! That's cheating! Well, not really, I guess. Let's go. Although I must say, I don't really remember where to go. But the game is pretty linear. Oh, well, it's open, but it's also quite easy to see the path after you walk for a bit. Be very careful. Go away! Shoo! There we go. Lovely. Fortress entrance. Now that's what I'm talking about. There he is. Please don't be bugged. You are an Ogremon bandit. This is your hideout. What are you talking about? You were lucky last time. Give up. Wow. Did you just turn your back on me? Focus. I do not want to fight them. Double flop? What does it do? Ooh, that's great. Plus 1,500 of both MP and HP. Now, this one is tricky as hell. Yeah. Fine. If you want a beating so much, we can oblige. We are doing really good damage, and I love that the area of effect attacks more than one of them. That's really neat. And we also have a finish. Nice. That should do it. There we go. And yeah, those don't carry over between battles, so might as well just use them when you got it. Oh, we're so happy. And it seems they dropped something. Also, 650. That's the same thing Ogremon gave me. Oh, and he's hungry. Fine, what we have? Sirloin. Mushroom as well, but I think it's a ton. Okay, he's happy. And if he's happy, I'm happy for him. Autopilot, useful. And over here. Oh, over here. This battle was simply bugging for me. Nothing was happening after this. The screen with the bits, this one wasn't showing up. I was afraid I had to redo the whole thing from the beginning, because, well, to be fair, I've been saving, in Digimon's house as well, so at worst I would lose a day, but then I would have to come back and I wouldn't know if it would work, if we'd encounter the same bug. Fortunately, just insisting and for some reason, it was fine. Anyways, Ogremon, did you come here to lose? No, that's my line. I'm holding nothing back this time. I'll make you cry. Will you though? Or will I make you cry? Let's see their stats. 1,100 for the Agumon, 4,000 for Ogremon. Fortunately for me, the same thing applies. Though it seems one of the Agumon was hell-bent on exploring the world. Still is. Hey, I'll take it. That should be the end for the first of them. And after the finisher, the second as well. And I don't want to melt through my MP floppies. Might as well just wait for another finisher. And that should do it. Of course it should. Now, I need to keep in mind to come back to this place after the third Ogremon battle. HP chip and a small recovery. I'll take it. Wow. Oh no. Is that it? Darn it. Super informative. And a smoke bomb later and a dip. What is it? All that just for you to show up in the elevator. Darn, he got away. There's an escape elevator. Chasing him will do no good. So let me just get my items, the HP chip, and the small recovery. And Agumon's down there. Yeah, I'm not gonna go back. Get in, and this should begin Shelmon's little story. So yeah, let's get a move on, because we've got a lot to do. And that Goblimon, I couldn't avoid it. So I just beat the heck out of him. Without using MP floppies. It was a bore. But eventually, we got the finish. And I noticed the screen thing. Yeah, that too. Anyways, this is where we should trigger the interaction. Help me. I heard a voice from above. Anybody there? Anybody there? Yes, there is. Me. Help me. The ground is bulging up. You gotta be kidding. No, it's true. I hear machinery noises. A machine? It must be coming from Ogremon's hideouts. You must have done something wrong there. No? I did many things. It could be the elevator. I'll go back to the hideouts and check. Thanks. So yeah, a walk of shame later, and turns out it was the elevator. That's our fault. Also, there's a new area. It's just gonna be some freebies. And of course, I'll take them. First one is a defensive chip. So, Metal Greymon. Have at it. And I don't think that those help with hunger. There's a second one, special offensive disc. That's for combat. I don't really fancy those. Now he's hungry. And finally, the last gift is gonna be sirloin. Awesome. And after coming back out from the fort, we're gonna have to take the long way around. So the area behind that bridge to the left is where we fell. But if we go from the left over here, we get to Freezeland. And whilst we do have a couple things to do over here, not gonna do every single one of them right now. In fact, we can take a nap. The Rice Devimon is gonna be super easy to avoid. By going north, we can go to the third Ogremon battle, but by going west, we're gonna find Shelmon. Sorry about getting you stuck. Oh, there's an item. Anything useful? Defensive chip. Nice. I'll take it. It's 50. So yeah. Buddy, you saved me. So it was you. This is perfect. What? I was headed toward your city to put my talent to good use. What kind of talent? Oh, you don't know about me? I'm famous with Digimon. Really? Never heard of you. I'm ready to go to the city. Is she really going to be useful? See ya. And I see the game is doing the exact same thing that I do, which is to pretend we know a Digimon's gender. I have no idea. So I'll just keep on making it up as I go along. If it works for the game, it works for me. And deeper into Freezeland, we have a toilet. Yeah, we can also go up, but I'm going south. And finally, Wamon. Are you shivering with the cold, or is somebody there? You can't see. I'm Wamon. Usually I live in the sea. That's not what I asked. I don't have eyes, but I can feel most things. I'm human. My name is Kyon. This is Zed, my partner. I feel some strong power. Will you listen to my story? There's a beach cave near here where I rest. But some mean guys kicked me out and I lost my important treasure there. Mean guys, huh? Doesn't sound good. Please kick them out. I want you to help me get the cave back. I'll help you, for sure. Then get on my back. That is one big bag. Space for everyone. Not like the Koalamon. No, this is something we can travel on. And I'm not just saying it. Because once Wamon joins, he will take us places. For free. Not like Airdramon, although there's not many places that he can take us to. First things first, let's go and take care of some mean guys. I hear a voice coming from behind. The voice is... We know exactly who it's going to be, but this time, it's not gonna be as easy. What? Hey buddy, what you doing? Oh boss, we're in trouble. What are you guys doing? I'm impressed. You found a new ogre fortress. Going to commit more crimes, of course. I won't let you do that. This time, it's different. Boss, is that it? Yeah, go. He's got a strong reinforcement. What the? Master Waru Airdramon, go ahead and do it. Please. He's your bodyguard, huh? You're finished. But are we though? One thing's for sure. It's Waru Airdramon that I'm worrying about. Not Ogremon. Especially with the damage that I'm doing, he's already down. As for Waru Airdramon, yeah. It's a bit more bulky. But not everything is bad news, because Waru Airdramon will not be part of the fourth and final fight. And even though I really need to heal, I don't want to spend that many MP floppies. So we're just gonna wait a little bit more and use the finisher. It just works, okay? I'm not made out of money. yet. Because there's an amazing way to make tons of money. Just, again, not yet. Although, wait, no, yeah, I could go and do it now. I just won't. 3,000 bits. Now that's what I'm talking about. Darn. I won't let you get away. Wait. Why should I wait? Ha 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 ha. Oh, wow. What a surprise. Leomon, nice. Wow. This game loves saying wow. Give up. Ugh. Come to the city and work so you can repay your sins. Alright, got it. I'll go to the city. Ha ha ha. Just kidding. Bye. He's got a sense of humor, and by the time that I'm done, he will join the city to patrol. But now he has to, go and do some more shenanigans. Darn, he tricked me. Well, we got the cave back. I guess it's okay. I think this cave is okay now. You seem to be a really nice person. I'm sure they'll realize their mistake someday. I'll give you my treasure. It's in the back. Wait, that's your treasure, right? I can't take it. No, I don't need it. I want you to have it. Then why did we have to get this cave back for? I'm sorry, but I want to help you now. I see. Thanks. You're really nice. I'm going straight to the city. I'll give you a ride if you want. And Leomon joins. Our character is actually quite stupid because it is his cave. He wants the cave back. The treasure is just there. And hey, I found a prickly pear. But yeah, something that's into play now are Nanimon sightings. The first and the last will increase our inventory. Who are you? Who am I? Who are you? And then he panics, and he's gonna drop an item. And that's what gives us more inventory. Dimensional keychain. Look at the items. Oh, that's gonna be filled. We're missing the amazing rod, and we're missing the lost keychain. So I'm just gonna use the autopilots and go back to the city. I've slept, it's a new day, so let's get 3 pieces of sirloin. We haven't been lucky, because if we are, he'll just give us 5. If I want Leomon's treasure, I need to go back to the secret beach cave. And he can also take us to Factorial Town, but it's a bit too soon for that. I mean, you could go. I'm just doing things in my order. And with the metal Greymon, it would be fine, but again, doing things in my order, because that's how I planned it. Airdramon is here, so is Shellmon. Right, now we have the bulletin board. Prosperity 31. Gonna buy a ton of MP floppies. Should also buy some HP as well. Small recovery should do it. It's a bore to spam them, but they're worth it. They're much cheaper. And if you go to Drill Tunnel... Yeah, that's not translated, but I'm sure it'll tell us. Oh, that jerk. How rude. Yeah, it should say New Ogremon Fort or something. Hey, isn't that the guy from the secret shop? I didn't know we'd have to pay to get through. Market manager. Yeah, it is. Hey, aren't you? Yes, do something. How are the Digimon inside? I don't know. Hope they're alright. Okay, so I'm just gonna go and do main character things. Hey guys, if you wanna go through here, long time no see. You guys again. That's my line. So easy to find ya. Ready to lose? Lose? No way. I'll show you what I do when I get serious. Let's settle this once and for all. It's the 4th time, buddy. Give up. He's back to his Agumon. No clue what happened to the Gabumon. Although one can assume that poor Sidramon didn't enjoy his role as a bodyguard. Cannot recruit him either. So, just a matter of finishers, and he'll be joining us. Yeah, I won't be using MP Floppy, so it's gonna be the weight of shame. Because after this storyline, I want to go to the mansion. Only then will I consider Freezeland. And that, yeah, oh, right, we've got options. We'll see what I do after the mansion. After all, time is of the essence. And hey, we've done it! Such is the power of an ultimate. And it seems he dropped something. HP chip. Oh, the poor Agumon. How come I cannot win? What's wrong? Aren't you going to run? I'm too tired. I became a bandit because I thought this island was done for, so I just did whatever. Did you know the island was in trouble? Yeah, then you showed up. I guess it's dumb to start helping you now. I don't think so. Come to the city. No, I can't. Plus, I don't think anybody would forgive me for what I've done. Oh, just be quiet and come with. You can be helpful. Everyone has something to offer. Can this island be saved? You're going to save it for us, right? Of course. You know where the city is, right? Oh, I'll be there. To patrol. I'll take it though. Oh, one of the Ogremon isn't even moving. Oh, I give up, says one. And the other, oh, buddy. The Ogremon came here, asked to join. His eyes were glaring. Prosperity, 33. It's developing well. And now that we have Shellmon's bulletin board, there's a couple encounters that we can trigger. So it's my special bulletin board. Yeah, let me go over it then. You can count on me to find information. You're reading my paper. I'm not gonna go into detail. It's time to go over the mansion, one of the coolest sections in the whole of Digimon world. These guys are all super easy to avoid. In fact, the challenge will be to leave the mansion, although that is just about the courtyard. The mansion itself, the second part is gonna be hard, really hard. But hey, that's why we got Metal Greymon and enough items, I hope. What a big mansion. Anybody home? Either no one's home, or they cannot hear me. Alright, let's start exploring. Doesn't open. It's locked. That chest is not a thing. Cannot go behind the stairs. And I've gotta be honest, it's been so long, I don't know exactly where to go, but I know that every door is worth it. Items. Items are a thing. Over here, toilet. I do remember that. That one's locked as well. This one is not. That I know. Whoa, will I be able to? I know it's possible. Just careful, careful. Start line. Okay. As for the fridge, that's for later. Yeah, it's locked. I'm gonna need a key. It's part of the quest. This brings us to a new area, and over here, 2 items. Omni disc. I don't like the discs, and autopilot. Well, the discs aren't useless. I just like the chips so much more. And that shiny thing is a key. Not to the fridge, but to the doors. Mansion key. So let's start going over everything and gathering all the items and avoiding fights. It's not like the bits or the experience is that worth it. Brain chip though. That's great. Another one. I'll take it. More than a couple items. Large MP. That one is lovely. Protection. Okay. Defensive disc. And medicine. Not too shabby. And on this door we find a library. Gonna need to find a hidden place. What are those? Any books that I can read? No, none. A book with a cover. I'll take it. Touch the cool book. Huh? Oh boy. Fortune. Zed came with. You're good. 500 HP. That's more than enough, I reckon. And now that we have the key, we can explore some more. So let's see what's over here. Okay, one of the dark Patamons that I don't remember the name of. Another item, MP chip. Lovely. Gotta avoid those. And autopilot, another one. But we're gonna fall again. But this is exactly where we want to be. Are you alright, Zed? What kind of place is this? Looks like we entered the room we've never seen before. 1 HP. Yeah, you're gonna have to heal. No two ways about it. Another item, medicine. He's 17. That means his age is 16. Gotta be really careful, but you know what? Sleeping replenishes my health. I'll do it. I'll have to be very careful. We got what? Another day? Maybe 2 days? Here it is. Mansion basement. And over here we find my Airdramon. Someone came to help me? Digimon, are you okay? Who are you? Give me food. Hungry. What do you want? Meat. I got meat. Meat. What? Here. A key? I got a fridge. A fridge key. I'll bring something soon. I have sirloin. Have meat. Oh well. Peak ASMR. These used to be the standard for gaming. Well, not really. It's more of a cult classic, but still, it's funny. Anyways, no meat. Return to the position where you got the points from the dumb one. I should listen to the memo. The dumb one is Bakemon. They just put the steak because they were jealous. Probably because Bakemon doesn't wear a cool hat. Although, I love Bakemon nevertheless. Back to my Etemon. Phew, I'm saved. Thanks so much. Sorry for the trouble. What happened? I'm Etemon, master of this mansion. I'm Kyon, a human from another world. This is my partner, Zed. We're here to save the islands. Looks like we have a lot to talk about. I welcome you. Yeah, he's not evil. This isn't like the series. Yum yum. Please listen up. Yum yummy. My man don't listen anymore. I don't think they can remember my orders. Sometimes they don't even understand. My man should bring me my meals, but yummy. While I was working, they didn't bring my meals, so I forgot to eat. You're too wrapped up in your work. I'm so embarrassed. I think there's trouble in the mansion. Problem on the island? Is everyone acting like my man? Yes, they're all losing their memory. You think someone's doing this? What can I do? We're building a city to unite Digimon's hearts. We're traveling to find friends. What can I do? My men only have fighting skills. Want to enter a match? A match. It's perfect. It will refresh my man. So, you want to join? Yeah, but I still have research to do over here, so we'll go there soon. And make no mistake about it, you'll only be in the arena. This might not be enough. I might have to recruit some more people, or maybe I just need to go to the bulletin board from Leomon. Nope, the board didn't have it, so... To the ancient Dino region. We should have been here before, to be honest. Who are you? I won't let anyone mess up this place. Don't worry, we're just traveling through to save the island. I don't trust you. Get lost. Wait a sec. Oh, okay. You want to fight? You're not going to enjoy it. Now, regarding the ancient Dino region, there's two places. And one of them is really dangerous. Not because of enemies, but because I'm bringing an ultimate. That's about to fade away whenever. Soon. But it's one of those things. I need to recruit Digimon, and I need to go over this. All I ask is that I can finish the mansion with Metal Greymon without trying to get a champion. Megaton Punch? Nice technique. Are you by any chance? I told you so. I'm sorry, we don't get visitors often, so I get excited about my new job. Job? I'm guarding a place called Ancient Dino Region. Will you show me around? The region is divided into sections. One is Glacial Time Zone. Time goes especially slow. The other one is Speedy Time Zone, where time goes faster. The one that I'm not eager for. The land is bare, bones and fossils everywhere. That's because time passes faster than in other places? Right. Don't stay there too long. And since I'm blocking your way, you cannot go there. You lost. I was unlucky. Is that right? I have to go back home. Ask other Digimon if you have questions. Fortunately... Oh hey, toilet. We'll be able to convince him. And first, the ancient glacial region. On the way. Found a Digimushroom, more ancient glacial, and okay, that's the one. It's the speedy time zone beyond this point. Do not get too close. There are two goals for me. One is to find the island's danger. The other to get Digimon into the city. And your point is? Please help me. I can't. I gotta guard the forest. Then, do you know anything about the island's danger? I know nothing. Wait up. I remember a big rock falling from the sky not too long ago. Where did it fall? In Speedy Time Zone, on the other side of the forest. Let me go. I may be able to find some clues. If you insist, go ahead and check it out. Beyond the point, time goes twice as fast. Take enough food, and watch out for growing old. Day 18. I'm risking it. But again, I do need to recruit people. This is a completely different zone. We cannot waste time. Let's go and look for meteorites. Yeah, let me just avoid the enemies that we don't need to fight. I don't even think those would get me any new techniques, but yeah. My point was to go to the left, not north. Because there's a secret area. And that's it. Okay. Meteormon. This must be it. No matter how I look at it, it looks like a plain meteorite. Crack it and jack. Looks like a plain old meteorite to me. Sorry to look so plain and old. Wow. You're a Digimon? Who are you? My name is Meteormon. Do you know anything about the island's danger? I know nothing. You know nothing. Sure? You sure? How rude. Alright. Why don't we battle to prove who's right? Let's go for it. Now, this area holds another interaction. Nanimon sightings. Once we're done with Meteormon, and after we go back to Tyrannomon, I can come back, risk some more old age, but we will progress the Nanimon thingy. So, yeah, I'll be doing it. Can finally get a finish. Is that gonna be enough? Please be. 1,500! Oh, beautiful. Are you gonna drop anything? Please do. Yeah, he will. HP chip. I give up. You're so strong. Whatever you know, tell me about the island's danger. I was just born, so I don't know anything. What? The meteorite tribe is born in the sky and then falls to the ground. Then we fall asleep for a long time. Actually, I was supposed to sleep for much longer. Yeah, time goes faster here. Probably. Anyway, I'll go check out the island. Does he even join? Does he just... We couldn't find any clue. He doesn't even join the city. Oh, okay. I'll take the chip. What is it? Looks like a meteorite. It's nothing to worry about. Sorry, but that's all I know. Thanks anyway. Get this as Master Tyrannomon. Big boy, you were worthless. Master? I can't believe you're still here. Master, who is he? But Master, who will guard the ancient Dino region? This is a critical time for the island. Go to the city and help the others. Yes, sir. Are you sure it's okay? He is still young, but please put him to work. I will stand guard here. Okay, autopilot, so let's go and see if there's anything different in the bulletin board. But first, meat, sirloin, and we're lucky, 5 pieces. Come on, finally, update, please. Etemon to retire. Rumor is that popular enabled Etemon will retire. No one at the arena has seen him, and I do think that is the trigger. He's gone. Nope, Etemon is not here. Doesn't open, it's sealed with a weird force, and as we try to leave, we got a bad feeling. Digimon, I knew you'd come. Who are you? I'm Digimon, a dark angel. I hold the power of darkness. Do you know something? Etemon is in the mansion. Maybe he's alive. Did you do this? I don't know. All I know is that you're my enemy. You won't get away. Actually, he will. We're not gonna fight him. Not until the ending. Say hi to Etemon for me. Also, he's not the ending boss, but he will be in that dungeon. You got away though. Anyways, we can now go in. And I don't really remember the section. I know the 2 fights we have to go through. It's just the layouts that I'm not... Oh, thank God I did that. But yeah. So, one of them... It's gonna be Greymon. Yup. I'll attack you. And that's his threat, not mine. They're similar. It's like everyone's a cousin of each other. With extremely different names. I should have healed. But oh well. At least we have enough MP floppies that I really don't want to overuse. I know what's coming next. This isn't even the worst of it. Huh. Right, I also have a couple chips that I see absolutely no point in giving to Metal Greymon at this stage. Because once he fades, we'll get plats. At best 10%. Of his stats as an increase to the baby. Oh, brother, that's gonna be rough. But it is what it is. And Geromon's been defeated. Special defense disc. Also, unfortunately, I just don't have enough items. I really need to go back. Good thing that the mansion isn't that far away, but yeah. With 8,000 bits, let's buy plenty of health and MP. And go into the underground lab. This one is gonna be a fight for the ages. It's gonna look great as well. Skull Greymon. Are you Kyon? A skeleton Digimon. Are you Zed? I don't feel life from him. I wonder if he did something to my Etemon. If you don't tell me, I'll attack you. And that was his threat, not mine. Yes, I'm Kyon. Yes, that's Zed. And we asked you about my Etemon. This one is gonna be tricky, huh? Well, good thing that I can just spam items. 1,600! That's lovely. That's enough damage. We got this. Just don't mind the menu. Because I'm still on small recoveries. Everything will improve after I do the money trick. But, we're gonna do things the old way for now, and there we go. Metal Greymon won the fight for us. 3,500 bits. And Skull Greymon dropped an offensive chip. I'll attack you. No, I just defeated you. What are you doing? Buddy, I gotta save my Etemon as soon as possible. Yeah, just get the thingy first. You're not gonna go to sleep. I know which day you're on. Okay. My Airdramon, you alright? Oh, and Bakemon. Oh, it's you. You've rescued me again. What happened? Have you seen Digimon? I have. He's mean. He ruined my research with evil. Oh, your research with Ogremon. I was collecting bones and putting them together. I'll be more careful. That Digimon is awful. I know him well. What? He was always tricky, but never this bad. Maybe he's been brainwashed. Maybe he could be part of your group if he was himself. Yeah, but he's not himself. Autopilots and back to File City we go. I bought some more items. I looked at the list of enemies that we still need to fight. And Garurumon seems to be the only one that makes sense for right now. If you want to go through, you must accept my challenge. And we do. Now the thing about Garurumon is that after we defeat him, he's gonna require us to come back the next day at I don't know what time, he'll say it. And I cannot use any orders or items. So that's gonna be a fight for an ultimate. If Metal Greymon does not survive today, if he fades, I'll have to bring another ultimate. I don't think that I can get a champion to do it. Well, I could if I overtrained, but now that I know how to get ultimates, it's so much easier to get better stats on an ultimate just by evolving to an ultimate. But yeah, I'll just be doing things the new way, instead of the kid way that I used to do. And after the finish, we got it. There we go. Lovely. 3200. And yeah, there's something. HP chip. I'll let my guard down, but 2-on-1 isn't fair. That may be so. I never lose to anybody when it's a fair fight. Let's fight 1-on-1. Come back tomorrow at 4 o'clock. Only Digimon will fight. Alright, it's a promise then. See you tomorrow. Although it's a promise, I don't think we'll be taking. I haven't even gone to sleep. On purpose. Because it's day 18 for the Digimon. Day 19 for us. It's part of the charm, but it sucks. You know what? Have a good night's rest, buddy. Hope that sirloin was enjoyable too. Now, what time is it? It's morning. Don't think that... Well, at least now you know why I chose the name Zed. Zed's dead, baby. This game is ruthless. Also, I didn't really think this much ahead. What egg am I gonna choose? Before fading away, he gave birth to a Digitama. He will be reborn. Same abilities, but nowhere near the same stats. Anyways, it is what it is. So I'm gonna take the blue egg. And let's see what that one has, because I do not remember. Okay, it's Punimon. Those stats are awful. I can't use any techniques. Well, I can give him all my chips. Well, time to start all over again, and I know exactly what we should do. Toy Town. After a couple Digivolutions and I was gonna say care mistakes, but no, that's for Sukamon. In fact, what I'll need to do is to make sure that I don't meet the requirements for any champion. But since Punimon has just evolved to Tunomon, I have a bit of work to do. Fortunately, it only takes 6 hours from the bebe to evolve into something, and then to Rookie, that's only a day. Let's see what we're getting, cause I didn't plan for this, I didn't need to. We got Etemon. That one is cool, I like it. But since the show must keep on going, I'll keep on training Etemon until he meets no requirements, which is a requirement in itself for Numemon. Now, usually, this sucks. However, in Toy Town, this rocks. Because Monzaimon is actually pretty strong, so let's go for it. Also, you know the poops that come from care mistakes? Let's just say they're not forever. If you got a Sukamon or a Numemon, yeah, that's a thing too. Anyways, Toy Town. And he's hungry, but okay. If we evolve, will Zed still be hungry? Also, Numemon is the only one that can get into that suit. And yeah, I'm probably overdoing it, so let's just skip to the part where we got a Monzaimon. It's so cute. And it's strong too, it's an ultimate. We're gonna rock this bad boy for a bit. What, did you turn into another Digimon? Are you blind? Of course it did. day 5 though. Holy, look at those stats. They're great. Let me just pick my techniques in the robot house. We can start the quest. Tinmon. Oh, Monzaimon, you're back alive. Well, what is it? Go fight Waru Monzaimon. Quickly, everybody get moving. Wait, he's not the Monzaimon you all know, huh? What do you mean? But he is Monzaimon, right? Yep, it's true. A bad guy called Waru Monzaimon kidnapped all my friends. I think the only one that can defeat him is Monzaimon. Okay, so we find the bad guy. Where is he? Next door, so please go and see. Yeah, there's gonna be a bit of a puzzle. Fortunately, there are savvy ways to do things. That's the right door. Nice. It's not predetermined, by the way. I also found no way. No absolute way to get past the Tankmon, so we're just gonna be fighting these. Well, this one. And see? Monzaimon is actually really good. This is gonna be great. There we go. Fortunately, there's gonna be another section with enemies, and my health and MP are not that lively. 1400 bits, I'll take that. Let's just find the right door. Did it? Okay. Clear Agumon? Not an issue. Waru Monzaimon though. I think this is the last room. Which one? We're gonna have to choose. That voice sounds like Waru Monzaimon. A big box or a small box? I can read your mind. If you heard it, choose it. But yeah, it's on the small box. It's not that huge. It's a Monzaimon. Darn, what's so funny? Well, don't get excited. Why are you here today? You wanna work for me? Give us back my friend you kidnapped. Friend? What are you talking about? Do I look like I would do such a thing? Yeah. Wow, you were correct again. I did it. But you cannot have him back. Cause I'm Waru Monzaimon. If that's what you think, I'll force you. Are you kidding? You are going to defeat me. You know what? You better wake up and face reality. It's fine, we fought plenty of enemies before, we can go for another one. We're not doing much damage though. He wasn't just bluffing, huh? He's actually super strong. Well, in that case, how about we go over Freezeland and then go back? With a small bit of life left, Zev managed to survive. Maybe your things were stolen. Those who lose the battle might have their things stolen. Okay, hopefully it was nothing important. I don't think it was. And even then, we can just go to the secret shop, and the guy besides the car dealer will be selling our stuff, so that's fine. Let me just stock up on items. Don't think they stole our bits. And it's obvious that we need to train. A lot. Let's also round up some stats. He's hungry, have a sirloin. Happy mushroom? Yes, please. And yeah, back to Freezeland. We've got some people to recruit, and not every single one of them is gonna be a fight. Also, really? Now do you have to poop? I just passed through that toilet, buddy. And I don't have the thing. Okay, I'll buy some of those. Hey, do you want to play a match with me? If you win, I'll do whatever you say. What kind of match? What I call Digimon curling. I'll tell you more inside. What happens if I lose? Nothing the first time, but the next one, you're gonna have to give me a fish. Okay, but if I win, you come to the city. Alright, that's fine. Let's go inside. Curling. I love the minigame. However, there's always a however. Sometimes there's some RNG that really messes with you. Anyways, you got different pieces. Some are faster, some are slower, but also heavier. The goal is to put things in the blue circle. Or, better yet, in the good portion of the blue circle. There's also another good and one bad. Bad, -1 point. Outside good, I think it's +1. Outside of the blue circle should be +1 as well. And good is 2 points. Although, both good could be 2 points. I'll have to test it and see. That's 1 point, but it's the blue thingy. Okay, so 1 for each, because I got lucky. Hey, you're pretty good. But am I though? It's been so long. He's going for the other good one. Well, at least if he hits it, we'll see how many points it gives. 2. Okay, it gives 2 points, so it's now 3-1. Now, the good thing is you can just throw something and affect the other thingy. What's the name of those? I don't know. But, yeah. If I take his one and put it into the bath, there go his points. Okay. Yeah, that didn't really do it, but I got 2 extra points, so it's now 33. At least that's something. We can also try and do some more damage to his points. Oh. Okay, bad move for him. Nothing changes for us. So he basically just lost a turn. So I'm thinking, let's go with the fast one. Really need to take those 2 points away from him. Even if I don't get none. Ooh. Did I fumble my own as well? It's now 3-1. Okay, could have been worse. What's he gonna do? Did he just mess his own? Into bath. That was the worst play I've ever seen, and that's -2? Thought it was gonna be -1. Yeah, okay, makes sense. It's now 3 to -2. That's hilarious. Okay, if I'm gentle, that's gonna be +4. If I'm not, he still won't be able to make enough points. So just be careful. 5. Okay, I did it. Risky, but it worked. And he's going for the center, so we won. Could have tried and messed it up for us. And he just got 1, so that's 5 to -1. That should do it for us. There's nothing I can do to mess it up. Absolutely nothing. Let's enjoy it. Now, for the medal that I really want by the ending, we're gonna need... missed the bath. We're gonna need 10 points. That's bonkers. I'll find a way. Amazing, dude. I lost a match for the first time. Alright, now come to the city. You promised. I guess I have to. But I've decided what I want to do in the city. He's gonna be opening a curling ring in the arena. Oh. Thank you, Montaimon. Yeah. Do what you need to do. Also, remember Garurumon? We're late, and that gave him time to nurse his injury. So yeah, there could have been a debuff. Instead, he's now at full force. And we get put on timeout for 10 seconds immediately. Ain't that lucky. Fortunately, he ain't that strong. Or rather, we are. Oh, again. Oh, there we go, finally. HP chip. Ooh, we get a technique as well. Warcry. You're good. Who are you? We are exploring and trying to save the island from danger. What? Kyon tries so hard to convince him. I'll help you, but I'll have to see that city first. And he's off. We've done it. Garurumon joins File City. Cannot forget the HP chip. And since we're here, well, Montaimon is a vaccine type, and that is the only kind of Digimon that can enter the Ice Sanctuary. Let me just avoid the useless guys that we absolutely don't need to fight. And let's go and rescue Angemon. If I remember correctly, there should be a statue in the middle of the room. Yep. Wow, it looks alive. Actually, it starts to move when we move. Hold on. And that triggers that to go and do something. What is it, Zed? Did you find anything? Did he push it? Or did that move on its own? Either way, there's the basement. So, more fights to avoid, more items to get. And this one is gonna be tricky. Let's just see what's over here. Restore. Go away, Blue Meramon. Don't need ya. There's also large recovery. That one is great. Leave me alone. Yeah, that's why I said it was tricky. That didn't look like a place to go. And that didn't look like a teleporter either, but it was. Oh, I moved past it. Oh, that was... what do you expect me to do on this one? Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna have to fight the last one. I'll do it. Oh! Beautiful! Medicine? Leave. Oh, this game. Finally. Yeah, of course I had to look up the teleporters. Because there's a ton of them. Super recovery and large MP. Let's go around it. We don't want to teleport and we have a boss fight. And I'm gonna go on a limb and say that all their names start with ice. Because that's just the logic in Digimon. Risky and a ton of assets, and you now have double or triple the amount of Digimon. And even though, for sure, that is not a nice Ogremon, it'll be a name that has nothing to do with it. I wouldn't be surprised at all if that's a nice Kotsurimon. Pretty sure I called one of them Gobremon early on. No one told me, but I rewatched a bit where I did exactly that. And hey, we won! Monzaimon clapping all happy. Oh, Buster Dive, we got another technique. Okay, to the light. Oh no, it's so blinding. He who seeks my help, the time has come. I give you the blessings of my wings. What the? Where? Whose voice? That's underwhelming. What was that? The light is gone, there's nothing else here. That means it's above, and that's the game telling us to go back. That's all, we need to go back. We need to go back to the stairs that we came from. The ones near the statue. Which is gone now. Oh, about that statue. Ah. Finally, you decided to show up. It's about time, mate. Phew. Well, you came back to life. Alright, I'm Angemon, an angel to protect you. I've awakened to fulfill my duty. What's he talking about? I know the truth of heaven. I offer my soul to follow earthly instructions. What's he talking about? Are you coming to the city? Thine mission is my duty. I'm sorry, but can you speak in words that I understand? I'll go to the city. Keep on training. I see. Thanks. And you know what I'm thinking? That it's time for revenge. We now have an angel giving us blessings and money. So I'm gonna stock up and let's go and visit Digimon, cause he now has an advisor, Angemon. He's gonna give us clues on who we're missing. I record Digimon's info for ya. If you don't know what to do, ask me and I'll be extremely cryptic about it. An old timer in the river is waiting for someone. And then take a Digimon who loves hot places to a cold place. In Misty Trees, an early rising Digimon appears. Yeah, we still have a ton to do. We also have a new section. Bottomon's now here, we're all trying hard. And that's it. Garurumon is gonna be a cook. Penguinmon opened a curling stadium in the arena. Angemon likes to be cryptic about what we need. And 43, not too bad. Let me just reorganize my techniques. I'm gonna go with those. Yeah. Let's see if the training that we've done since is gonna be enough, as I'm spamming items, as one does. We also have plenty of commands. Those chips, they were amazing. Unfortunately, you can't really buy them. You can use merit points, but that would have been a ton of cards. It's really bad. There's also something in the post-game, but not gonna talk about it until we unlock it. And I'm also not gonna be using them. But hey, what a Monzaimon is no more. Hey, give me back my friend you kidnapped. It's actually a friend of a friend. Oh, no way, I can't believe it. I'm losing. Well, yeah, I was super overconfident at the beginning. Come on, I guess I don't have a choice. Here. Huh? Hey, what are you doing? Stop goofing around. That's enough. Hey, don't you get the joke? Here, this is the one. This is a gear. Yeah, that's right. This is the friend? Well, I didn't really take anything else. Really. I guess I'll take this back for now. You don't do anything bad. Alright, I don't think it will happen again. Somehow I don't believe you, but I have so much stuff to take care of. I got a gear. We're actually treating Hagurumon as a gear. What is it? Oh, welcome back, Hagurumon. Hagurumon! And then he goes on to do gear things. Oh, okay, that feels like a weird ritual. It's an old tale. A bad guy came from far away to the island. The bad guys told Digimon, this island is ours. Digimon told him, that's not true. This island is for everybody, because Digimon unified and challenged the bad guys. The bad guys were taught a lesson. But the bad guys said, wait, we'll get you later. And they disappeared. It's an old tale. I feel joyous. Oh, wait up. That story from the song is an old tale of this island, isn't it? About the Digimon defeating the bad guys. I wonder who the bad guys were in the story. Let me guess. Humans. Thanks for helping me. This is to show my gratitude. Monzaimon's stuffed animal joins the city. So basically we've gotten a costume in that bedroom, and by going back, and yes, I had to fight Tankmon again and avoid the others, there is an Animon sighting. Although we're not gonna get the last item just yet. Oh, but that's right. there is a place where there's gonna be an Etemon sighting, not now, but I'm actually explaining this in the worst way possible. In Drill Tunnel, there's a new area unlocked, Leomon's Ancestor's Cave, and we're gonna find the tablet. Oh no, I hit something that looks like a tablet. And yeah, we're talking one of those rocks with stuff inscripted on it. It's gonna be for Leomon's quest. Hey, there's a stone tablet. Let's see. It says Leomon. I cannot read the rest. Can't understand the speech. Let's take it. Oh, and I need to show you a bit of dialogue, cause it's ridiculous. Monzaimon came here, or should I say, his outer shell suddenly appeared. He decided to leave it at home. Prosperity 46. Today we're gonna go over Factorial Town and a ton of encounters, most of which require 45 prosperity points, and since I just got Leomon's tablet, let's find Leomon. In Gear Savannah, a Panomon needs help, but we're not a part of it. That's on Leomon. Pick on someone your own size. Who is that? Leomon then teleports and does a high-flying kick. Ogremon says hell nah and runs for his life. Are you alright? Thank you. Call me anytime you're in trouble. I'll come right away. See you again. And then he leaves. Hey, wait up. Panomon follows, and we'll be doing the exact same thing. He's like a hero. He gets all the credit. Well, to be fair, he did do all the work. I've heard about you. If you heard about us in the city, why don't you come with? I'm also thinking about the island's future. I've been searching for something. What are you looking for? Something that my ancestors left behind, but I don't know what it is. Is this it? Oh, that's it! Who would have guessed that Leomon's tablet is for Leomon? This is what my ancestors had written. Let me see, when danger comes to the island, go to the city! My ancestors say that I should go. Ain't that easy. You're gonna help us? You can count on me. I'll be honest, I expected a bit more of lore, but hey. Next up, in Misty Trees at a certain time of day, we can encounter Ogremon. And I haven't done that yet, so I'm gonna do it now. Sure. One KFC special coming up. And after this one, I'm thinking there's a couple Digimon that only show up randomly, so I'll be having a loading screen fest. Private party, of course, I'll spare you of the boredom, but yeah. Mamemon and Ninjamon are coming. Ooh, what a slap! I was really close to the finish as well. 2800. Not bad. And the defensive chip. Dynamite kick technique as well. You're something else. That was pretty good for so early in the morning. Hey, don't act like it's somebody else's business. I know what you're talking about. I know you've been working hard for the island by gathering Digimon, so you know. Well, why don't you help? And where am I supposed to do what? You just don't get it. You're supposed to work in the city, remember? Well, like they say, the early bird gets the bug. That has nothing to do with anything. On top of that, it's a worm, not a bug. I'm just joking. Well, I'll see you in the city. Can we really trust him? I wonder. Now, because I have interacted with Leomon, I can go back to Leomon's cave for another Nanimon sighting. Who are you? Who are you? Oh, it's so silly. There are weird drawings on the ground. Are they one of those strange circles? They look new. And finally, Mamemon. Are we gonna battle? Chicken? Okay, let's fight. Now, just to be clear, the thing about Mamemon is that you really just have to go in and out of the area until he appears. It's a random encounter, just like Ninjamon will be. And there's something else that I'll have to admit. Monzaimon is super overpowered, and he's pretty much a freebie. You just gotta mess it up, get a Numemon, and go to Toy Town. I've had him before, but never this powerful. Well, I was a kid. I didn't know what I was doing. He was pretty tough. You're nice. I'm Mamemon. I'll go with you. Coming with us? Just go to the city. Okay, I'll go there. That was so easy. Our prosperity should be coming along fine. And the quick chip? That's lovely. Another loading screen fest, and finally... Wait, we got a cool little animation, and here he is. I'm called Ninjamon. You're Kyon, and you must be Zed. You're famous. Even as far as Ninja Village, accept my challenge. He wants to fight. Fortunately for us, he isn't that strong. He just has a ton of HP, but look at it. He's taking a lot of damage, and that slab looks as beautiful as ever. Awesome. Another one. 2,000 bits. And we get another quick chip. I think I'm gonna save those. You're as strong as they say you are. Make me your disciple. Disciple. Can't do that, but you can join the city. Okay, that's good training too. I will work hard. Thank you, Ninjamon. He joins the city. And now that we have over 50 points of prosperity, we can go to Etemon. Even monkeys fall from trees. Flying knee drop. That's almost 2,000 damage that we... Oh. Okay. Careful. Just heal up everything. He is strong. Not just buffy. But we got this. Make no mistake about it. Monzaimon truly is a welcome surprise after the training. Also, I haven't decided what I'm gonna go for next. There's a couple ideas on my mind, but kinda wish there were more options. After all, there's a couple certain badasses that we just don't have access to. For instance, I would love a Ogremon, but cannot. 7,000! And a brain chip. Lovely. I lost, but you guys are nothing. Don't be a sore loser. You leave me no choice. In that city of yours, I'll show you just how strong I am. Just you watch. Although, yeah, he joins the city, even though those were pretty much fighting words. No matter, cause we won't be fighting him again. Digimon, I was waiting for ya. What happened? The entrance to Mount Infinity appeared. Really? Where? Beyond the falls. Gosh, it's so close. The way I see it, the last enemy is on Mount Infinity. So it's the last dungeon. I'll do it. Good luck. But don't be hasty. Don't make a move until you're fully prepared. And it's not like we couldn't go and try it now. We could, but there's still a good amount of Digimon to recruit. Kokatorimon came here and talked about building statues. Oh, he always repeats the waterfall dialogue. In any case, Ninjamon came here and talked about training. Yeah, he's gonna sell a training manual. Mamemon will sell treasured items. Wonder what that means. Leomon asked a lot about the city. It seems the Savannah Patrol is still going. Etemon came here talking about opening a cool shop. Sounds suspicious. Well, not from that dialogue it doesn't. Current prosperity, 58. Yeah, we still have a long way to go. But I didn't just come to Digimon's house for the news. Airdramon just attacked us, because we now have 45, well, over 45 points of prosperity. So, he found us. It's an ambush. His goal is to beat us. And it seems he must be brainwashed, so let's smack some sense into him. Because right after, I'm thinking that there's a certain trick that we can do in Freezeland for tons of money. It will also lead us to recruit someone. And in the meantime, I'm still waiting for Vademon to have a rumor on the bulletin board. And then we're going into Factorial Town, another of the endgame areas. Oh, and obviously, since I'm going for 100 prosperity, this will not end after Mount Infinity. There's gonna be more after, and hey, we just did it! Airdramon has been defeated. Less than 3,000 bits. No matter what I do, I must defeat him. Who? What are you talking about? You gotta get treatment. So we're gonna take him in, he's gonna sleep on the bed, and look, Bonsaimon Suits is over there as well. Anyways, we're glad, and we must defeat the boss as soon as possible. Except, there's no time mechanic to it. We are free to roam. The suit, it's empty, and I've got new techniques. Dynamite kick. Yeah, let's add that to the bunch. And now we also have the secret item shop. Ninjamon's over there, and Mamemon, you're a customer. He sells discs. I like chips. So, yeah, he knows about items. He also doesn't really have that much more to say. So, in Freezeland, there are 3 Mojiamon, and the last one you recruit will join the city. Thing is, you gotta be really careful, cause one of them is the key to becoming rich. You do not want to recruit that one. You want to keep him as a trader. They're all traders. But long story short, there are some really easy items that you can acquire that one of the Mojiamon wants, and he's gonna trade it for something that sells for so much more. You can get infinite money if you have the patience. And you will need patience, cause we're gonna be selling 99 items one by one. That's unfortunately correct. So right now, I'm on the road to get 3 items versus 3 Digimon, because they all ask for different stuff, like giant meats, which I could only find on the secret item shop. And speaking of that, I'm gonna need more cards, guys. I'm gonna need 300 merit points, and if I'm not wrong, we're less than 100 from it. 300 is how we're gonna get the amazing rod. So let's go back to the Volume Villa and to Shogun Gekomon. But first, finally, Gekomon is no longer bugged. He does want to join now, but it's only to the arena. Oh well. That's better than nothing, but yeah. Have at it. Have fun. Not planning on going to the arena. What I'm planning to do is to do the hardest cup in the whole game. That's not on the arena. It's on Beetle Land. Anyways, after selling all my cards, well, not all, I still got a couple. 301 points. We've gotten the amazing rod also. He sells chips. Unfortunately, they cost like 800 merit points. Yeah, I'm not gonna be buying cards for that. I'm also not fishing, just for the fun of it. There's a couple fishies that we're gonna need to bring to the Digimon. Oh, and Etemon's just by the bridge. Hey, Kyon. When I tried to make my own harem in the city, they kicked me out. He should be sell it as an item. Wasn't an option yet, so we'll just go back to him later. Not that I will use the item, it just digivolves you to, well, Etemon. And you don't get stats increase. So yeah, no thanks. Anyways, the first Digimon. I'm a collector. If you've got a thing I want, I'll trade. Digi Mushroom, Super Carrots, and Happy Mushroom. Both Digi and Happy Mushrooms, you just gotta find them in Native City. As for the Super Carrots, you can just buy it from Vegemon. Those are all easy, although there will be a couple loading screens in the right section to get the Happy Mushroom. Anyways, doable. That is 1 out of 3, so I'll have to pay extra attention to who's coming next, because I don't know. I just have the list of the items. I've made some notes. All I know is who I don't want to be the third to talk to, so let's see if I can find him right now instead of lastly. Hello, I'm Ogremon. I'm a collector, omnipotent, mad recovery. It's this one. Okay. And Digi Anchovy, that's why we went fishing. So yeah. Second guy, my man. Before long, I'll be buying 99 medium recoveries just to sell them for that special defense disc, because they're worth so much more. It's a bit boring. If only we could have a number of items we could sell at one time. Anyways, the last Digimon. He's a collector too. He wants giant meat, black trouts, and high-speed disc. Let me just go over every single trade, because when we're done, this is the Digimon that will join us in File City. I'm so happy you've done so much for us. I've decided I'm going to the city. We'll work together. Alright? Yeah. In any case, Digimon came here talking about opening a shop. Something is different about it though. And that brings our prosperity to 60. It's becoming a fine city. Oh, it's Kokatoribun. What image did I have? When you figure it out, let me know. He's talking nonsense. Don't worry about it. Anyways, I've got a ton of special defense discs to sell. 20k bits. So I'm just gonna buy some supplies for myself, but I could spend all my money, get as much medium recoveries as I could, and trade it for even more special discs, and then keep on going, and we'd be hella rich, and we will be rich. Anyways, Vademon. That's the second interaction. 3 Digi Mushrooms, I'll take it. That should trigger, it did. Yeah, finally, in the bulletin board, so we can now go back. There won't be a fight. It's just an interaction. And as you can see, there's now even more crop circles. Oh, I see a lot more now. Well, I guess it means... What? I'll tell you what it means. A fool is coming to us, just wobbling around, and it's an alien Digimon. Are you a Digimon? I don't think he talks. Are you? Yeah, nothing. I'm not your enemy, we say. Good, now you understand. He said nothing. He did nothing. So we tried to convince him. Anyway, maybe he doesn't understand. Oh, he does. The goofball leaves after saying okay, and then he joins the city. I think he's going to the restaurant. I'm not sure. Let's see what Digimon says. Vademon came here and wait. Did he come? I can't seem to remember. That's odd. Anyways, Prosperity 63. And I'm gonna ask Airdramon for a little tiny trip to the Misty Trees, because there's something that I need to put in place. So in Toy Town, there's a couple people that I need to talk to. Clear Ogremon? No, maybe it's just the Tankmon. Also, I don't think I have that card, so... yeah. One of these should, I don't know if it helps, but here are some fishing tips. First, a fishing rod, a good one can... next, bait. Go to the bit where you, Anyway, yeah. Like Guardian. You really need to talk to Tankmon before you, try and fish Airdramon. Anyways, I'm gonna leave Beetle Land for later, so right now I'm gonna ask Leomon to bring us to Factorial Town. And we've got a ton of things to do over here, including recruiting several Digimon, at least 3. Oh, finally, some good RNG. I was tired of playing it safe. Oh, right, there's also something to find over here on this one, but we can wait for that. I'll just come back later. Airdramon should be really close, and the sewers should be atop. The area to the east is gonna have a little quest line. It will also bring us to Greymon, but what should I do first? We can interact with some guards over here. Maybe I should just talk with Airdramon first. Hell, I should probably go to the sewers first as well. Yeah, let's do things somewhat in order. How did you get into town? If you don't have any business, leave. Is that it? Oh, yeah, he's just repeating it. Okay, so... to the sewers. I don't remember if we're gonna be fighting Leomon right now or later. But it's gonna be one of both. Also, there's gonna be an Etemon sighting. The last of it. But by the end of Factorial Town. What happened, Ed? The fog stinks. It's weird. Kinda nasty. Well, I don't feel well. Are you alright? I don't feel good. Is this where you live? I feel sick. No energy. You look awful. It's getting worse. We have to figure out why. Where is this drainage coming from? We're gonna go and check it out. And they're only gonna leave when the shift ends. Factory must be draining their waste to the sewage. We must find out. Can you move, please? You cannot go through here without a permit issued by the person in charge. I'm in a hurry. Sorry, you need a permit. Okay, if that's the way it is, can I get a permit? How did you get into town? This is a life and death situation. I don't quite understand what you're trying to do. I cannot give you permission. Some Digimon might fade away from the waste. From the factory? No way. The waste cleaning system is working fine. How do you know if you're not checking it? Our computer is perfect. In emergencies, the Netkeeper will shut down the system. Are you telling me the Netkeeper will always work correctly? Netkeeper is another name for Greymon, who is an ultimate. His judgment and ability are so perfect. He's a Digimon. Oh no. We are in even more trouble now. We need permission. Leave. Now, back to Airdramon. You cannot go. So what should we do? Time for shift change. It's not the time for the shift change. Well, when? It's about either midnight or noon. Fine. Is it shift change yet? Oh, he's staring at us. I guess he won't change until the shift. We're gonna come back later. A ton of waiting later just for the clock to, well, until the right time. And there are no guards. Time for us to sleep. And then we're gonna figure out what Greymon has been doing. And in the next section we have some Leomon cousins. Yeah, that's a little different shade of green, so I'm sure that has a different name. Okay, couple items. We get an HP chip. Lovely. And an MP one. No. Right, I remember the correct trick. Nice. Now, over here there should be plenty of items. Because, yeah, we were already past the door to Greymon. Let me just get my goodies. Brain chip. Yeah, we need those. They're gonna be extremely useful. Autopilots. Had some already. And another chip. Defensive. Let's go and meet Greymon, who, as you can probably assume, has become bonkers. Somebody's here. Who is it? Oh, buddy. I'll crush the bad computer. He's the one. Hey, what are you doing? Yeah, I'll destroy everything. All bad things. So, I don't think he likes technology that much now that he's, forgetting his memories. Anyways, he is strong. Probably on the level of Skull Greymon, but it is doable. Even with a champion, you just gotta have enough items. In fact, the worst part about the game is always trying to find how things work. That's all. There were no guides growing up. Well, no guides that knew exactly what to do. But alas, we've done it. 3,500 bits. And we got another chip, this time defensive. I'm losing power, we're losing electricity. Let's ask Airdramon to stop the factory wastewater. Yeah, let me just get the chip. There we go. Whoa, I got a chip, man. Yeah, cannot talk with Greymon, so let's just go back. Oh, I'll have to go past him again. No! I had a couple days left. He's not even 15 days old. Was it because of the suits? Anyways, Zed's dead, baby. It seems Zed has faded away. Before fading, yeah, we can choose an egg. Well, let's go with the orange one. It's the white phantomy thingy one. I do not remember the baby names at all. What I do remember is that I have a ton of chips that thing's now gonna be eating. And then once we become a rookie, yeah, those stats are atrocious. Once we become a rookie, I'll just choose a really nice ultimate and spend a couple times training for it. Also, now that I've defeated Greymon, there's only one fight left. And it's not against a champion or an ultimate, so I have an idea. Airdramon, I have to apologize. Do that later. You gotta stop the machines now. Alright, I will. The factory's function has just stopped. Good, I'll check the sewer. Laters, dude. We're gonna be fighting Leomon. Good, the sewer is back to normal. He'll be alright now. I solved the problem. Except, something's wrong. I have no clue if I can do it. I just know that I have to try, and I have a ton of items for both HP and MP. What I didn't know was that baby Digimon do not have the finisher. Although, as you can see, Leomon has really bad HP as well, so it's an attrition battle. As long as I have items, that thing stands no chance. Why am I not attacking? Attack, man! Attack! Do something! Hell, this was being so boring, I just did some inventory management. Come on, 2 more attacks. Just 2. You can do it. 1 more. Oh man, I'm using 1500 MPs and health on a guy that doesn't even have 700, but baby Digimon defeated Leomon. Ridiculous. Also, I need to remember to come back, MP chip, to come back to this, because it's where we're gonna be finding the last Nanimon sighting for the item. He sounds dumber. Maybe he regained the sense. Are you calling me dumb? How rude. If you're not dumb, what are you? Do you know who saved your life? Huh? Do you want me to save your life? Okay. He doesn't get it at all. Hey, I'll be a savior. Cool. Please come to the city. Do you know where it is? I know a little. It seems he knows enough. That says he joined the city, but maybe it just got lost on the way. Who's to know? Airdramon, we're so sorry. We'll close the factory for a while. Because of the trouble now, no one can say what's gonna happen. I think there's somebody controlling Greymon. Computers were destroyed and wastewater started to leak. That water made Digimons insane. It's not a coincidence. These computers have some importance. It may be too late, but I think someone was trying to get us. What? I think there was some data regarding the island's past on the computers. But due to Geymon's riots, the data was destroyed. You've never seen it? No, but we might be able to repair some of it. I'll try to connect the data. I see, thank you. How long will it take? It'll be a while. I will reopen the town entrance, so come back again. Thanks, I'll be back. And in the meantime, there is still something we need to do in Freezeland that can only happen with Digimon that are weak to fire or baby / in training. Also, yeah, I went back to the Mogimons for some money, and that's when we finally evolve, especially because baby Digimon only live for around 6 hours. Then they evolve to in training. Don't really know what we're getting, so it's gonna be a surprise for both of us. Koromon. He can evolve to Agumon again, but I've had Metal Greymon, so I'm not really gonna go for Skull Greymon. Anyways, as you can imagine, it took me a while to get the med recoveries done. And just by walking around, finally, just by walking around with an in training, we're gonna need to be rescued. And that's how we wake up in Frigimon's house. Is this a dream? Where are we? No, it's fine. It's stage 1 to recruit someone. Wow, who are you? Where is Zed? Calm down, my name is Frigimon. This is my house. I'm an ice snow Digimon. You were out cold in the snow. I picked you up and took care of you. Oh, Zed, I'm glad you're safe. Hey, are you listening? If I didn't find you, you'd be dead by now. Oh, sorry. Gee, thanks. Hey, Zed, I even hit my head when you suddenly fell down. Tokomon cannot stand cold. You are so reckless. It's all your fault. No, I didn't design a game. But I had to go over that to recruit you. What will you do if Tokomon falls again? You'd better go home soon. Alright, I got it. I will Digivolve Zev into another Digimon. One that can withstand the cold. And he's confused by it. Because of course he is. He'll be fine once he's in the city. But yeah, we're gonna need to Digivolve into a Digimon that's not weak to the cold. Let's see what's our luck regarding that. And then we'll just come back. It's no longer a secret. That was about the secret item shop, by the way. Okay, so I've sold the discs. I'm just gonna buy some items and we're gonna move on. It's been a couple days. I've asked Wamon to bring me back to Factorial Town and Tokomon is finally evolving. So let's see what we're getting. What? I mean, fine. I was going for Etemon. What did I miss? Data repair is complete. Now let's read data. Please. 100 years ago, analog humans appeared on Digimon Islands. Analog humans and native Digimon fought very hard. After 10 years of battle, the analog humans were defeated and disappeared. In the next 10 years, mysteriously, the island's area almost doubled in size. So humans fought Digimon? I'm sorry, that's all the data we could recover. Don't worry, this is very important information. Now I know so much more. Is that right? These humans are probably the ones who caused confusion and trouble on the island. Can humans live 100 years? It seems that, for humans, time is slow in this world. I guess that's why I don't have to eat or sleep here. 100 years is a very long time. Those guys must be very tough. Do you think they are hiding somewhere? I'll find them and do something. Now I know why I'm here. Since I'm human, I need to deal with them. That shouldn't be the end of the dialogue. I must help too. I'll go back and forth between here and the city he's joined. And yeah, he will just randomly stand by Airdramon's transport. Now, if these guys could give me a clear pattern. Okay, don't. There we go. Finally. That's ridiculous. Greymon, I was waiting for you. Are you returning to your senses? I'm feeling a little bit funky. Hey, this is serious, you know? The factory's closed now, so I have lots of free time. I'll help you. He regained his senses, but he still looks insane. Either way, he joins. So, to Digimon, Greymon came here and said to make a request, so make a request. Airdramon came here saying it was nice to meet, he cannot stay for very long. And prosperity is up to 70. Now, back to the sewers. I just need to figure out where Leomon is. Because again, it's the last sighting. We're gonna get the last item and some more inventory. Who is it? Who are you? That's all there is to Leomon. Who are you? I got a dimensional keychain. I can now carry over 30 items and I've never had all the items before. It looks great. GG bud. Leomon came and then left. I wonder where he is. Prosperity 71. You've done a fine job. Splendid. Well, I am not done, so let's go back to Frigimon and see if that pink bird can withstand the cold. I don't know. I mean, in Pokemon logic, I would say no. Oh, he's confused. Yeah, it's the same one. It's Zev. Anyways, yeah, we get to ask him for a favor, and we tell him he can open any shop that he wants. And turns out, he always wanted to do that. A shop, snow cones, and ice cream. Now, as I said before, when I was going for Elecmon, I got a Biomon. Turns out, I can get the same ultimate with Biomon, but I won't. You see, there's something epic that I didn't notice until now. Let's get started and bring Kabuterimon with us. Can you guess the beauty that's coming? I won't spoil it, and those stats are gonna need massive improvements. Anyways, that thing apparently is nocturnal, so I'm gonna let him rest, and we're going to Dragon Eye Lake, where Seedramon takes forever to catch. Well, you just gotta have patience. That meter cannot touch any of the extremes. So, a good 2 minutes later, what the? Oh no, it's the Lake Guardian. Yes, I'm Seedramon, so you're the one who's been fishing so much, so be it. Any requests? What? I see why they call you the Guardian. Yes, I have one. Let's be friends, or teach me a technique, or I want an item. No, let's be friends. We're friends from now on. I give you this flute as proof. If you play it near the lake, I'll come. I'll take you to the other side. You mean I can go to the other side? Thanks. Beyond the lake, there's a strange forest. You want to go there right now? Yeah, I do. Well then, hop on my back. Also, I'm pretty sure that the flute is just for the one time. Although, you can get plenty of techniques if you keep on fishing them. So yeah, if we want to come back, I'll just have to check whether it's Swamon or if I have to pay. And it's Airdramon. And regarding Beetle Land, there's a couple things I'd like to do. First off, there's a couple Digimon we can recruit. And we'll be training here. It's much better than the Green Gym. And Etemon, he lets us know that there's no tournament going on right now. It only happens in a specific day. Kuvagamon, I want to beat Kabuterimon. What do I need to win? Buddy, you live in a gym. You gotta get stronger. I see. Alright, I'll train. Wait, was that not the answer? Actually, there is a surefire way. Really? Then I'll train you. Just come to the city. You're really nice. I'll go to the city. Oh, we just fooled him. But oh well, that's prosperity points. I'll take it. We want all the 100 of them. I'm tired of training here. What should I do? Where do you train? Yeah, why won't you come and train to the city? I'm tired of training. I want to do live battles. Maybe it's an arena. Oh, there you go. I want to go there. I'll train there. We do have an arena. Anyways, I'm gonna have to buy some porta potties, so might as well just come back to Final City and talk to Digimon. In any case, Kuvagamon came here asking where Kabuterimon is. Where did he go? And after those two, we're now at 79 prosperity. And hey, let's go and meet them. I've been to the city, but it was too city-like for me. So I came here. I modified the equipment. It's better now. Train hard. And Kuvagamon, it seems he agrees. Although yeah, we got 2 boosts. And it was Airdramon. I had to pay for it. Now there's 2 things that I need. 500 defense, and what's the other, Kabuterimon? Since you're researching a technique that you can teach me, of course I want to master it. Then I'll try it. You lack speed. Train more. A long time later, and that's also above 500. And I didn't even know this was a thing. It's my first time in Beetle Land. I was just looking stuff about the game, and turns out it's really strong. I cannot use it on Kabuterimon. Oh hey, another rain plant. Also, do you want to see something really cool? I'll show you something really cool. H Kabuterimon. Isn't it awesome? Also, I'm really gonna have to train HP, MP as well, but I can't wait to show you Bug. Also, I have a couple chips, and pretty sure this is gonna be my last Digimon show. To training. And since that faded too soon, there's still something in Factorial Town. This one's a random encounter, so just enjoy the loading screen party until he shows up. Metal Greymon, that's a mistake. I'm Metal Mamemon, and beaten in 99 battles. I don't believe anyone like Kyon would run away. Well, that depends on the Digimon that I have with me. Anyways, that is the technique. Every single one of those multiple bugs do a ton of damage. Look at how easy that was. I had no clue this was a thing. I'm so happy. Also, we're gonna have to train more. Defensive chip, I'll take it. You're better than I thought. You are a worthy rival. I'll beat you someday. And then he joins. Next up, there is a little bastard that only shows up on 1 hour of each day. And Metal Mamemon came to the city to see if there were any jobs that compete with me. Well, no, but we told him yes, and I bought a ton of medium recoveries to get special defensive discs, and I'm now rich again. So after another ton of tests, I finally found Piximon. Hey, are you the one building the city? Yeah. Ooh, you're real lucky to meet me. I don't look like it, but I'm an ultimate. If you beat me, I'll help you. And this one is gonna be hard. I forgot to heal. Good thing that I have a ton of money, a ton of MPs, and recoveries. And this is also a really good test, because Mount Infinity, it's gonna be hard. And for some reason, there's someone that I'm forgetting. I'll have to look it up, because I have no clue, and I've gone through a list of every single Digimon that you can recruit. One's in the post game, there's 4 in Mount Infinity, and I'm missing someone. Oh, we did it. Oh, I thought it would take longer. Although, to be fair, this might have been our longest battle. But I almost had a finish, so we're fine. And we have so much money. MP chip. Now that's awesome. Wow, I lost. I'll see you in the city. Something else that's cool about him is that he sells a training manual. You just gotta... well, he just has to be in the shop to sell it. Etemon, I don't think I've bought your item yet. Or rather, you haven't given me the option. I hear you're doing... oh no, there we go. Yeah, the golden banana, which I'm gonna give you 50k, and it's just to evolve to an Etemon, which I want to. But it's one of those things I never had before, so I want it now. And Piximon came here and asked, Mister, do you want a secret item? He worries me. In any case, prosperity is 85. You've done a fine job. Splendid. Now, Angemon, who am I missing? An old timer in the river is waiting for someone. Let me look it up. Oh, for crying out loud, I forgot to come back to Leomon. Could have been useful early in the shop. Oh, it's you, Kyon, the bridge is fixed. Yeah, for a long time. I hear you're making a city. It's kind of an empire now. But hey, he wants to join. Making a city means saving the islands. Everyone will be saved. Does that mean you'll come to the city? Yeah, I'll come to your city. I mean, Coelamon, you're too polite. You should have gone already. Buy your own. So I trained plenty more, and I thought 5k HP, 6k MP. That ought to do it. We also have 600 offense, 700 defense and speed, and over 350 brains. And with the extra money, I'll buy plenty of items. We got this. I've never been to Mount Infinity, man. Although I've seen it on videos, I know it looks Matrix as fuck. Rockmon, go home. Oh, and there's a friend. Monochromon. You know what? It's a good test. I'm gonna try and defeat the most Digimons possible. I've got a ton of items. Way too many. Especially because, oh, there's such a funny story. But I should not get ahead of myself. I'll let you know when we're doing the thing that affects it. 3,500 bits. Awesome. Also, we'll be getting every single item. Oh, great. Can you... I won't disobey an order. Right. Matrix. Freegimon. Like I said many times. I know. That's not what they're called, but you can't just put a new skin on a Digimon and expect me to memorize it. It just reminds me of Pokemon Shinies. Wait, oh my god, I said his name. It was on the dialogue. It's Rockmon. What am I doing? oh, avoid that one. Large MP. Love, oh god damn it, Beetlemon. The thing is, we're cruising through. And it's not like experience matters, but hey, I'm winning. I'm winning real good at the strongest level. Oh, young me would be so proud. Also, this at the end is not the end. Because after Mount Infinity, we need to come back to it. There's gonna be the Black Dimension. There's a medal that I want to get, the curling one. And I wanna bring each Kabuterimon to the Beetle Cup. Another level. Just gonna try and avoid them. There's so many of them. Omnipotent. That's gonna be completely useless, I think. And there we go. An item, large MP. So on to the next one. Oh, come on, work. Oh, that's so funny. MP chip. Oh, you're gonna get that chip, buddy. Just not immediately now with Rockmon looking at us. And good. Also, I don't think that's Monochromon. Must have another name. Okay, there we go. Devimon. Ha ha ha. You will lose. No, I won't. I have a ton of items, bro. What are you talking about? Also, Bug is so powerful. Oh, great. And now I'm avoiding every single attack. But one of the bugs, almost 900 damage. Wow, I turned the battle into a joke. Didn't even need to use the finish. Oh, that's so good. Because I am worried about my Airdramon. And Devimon dropped a quick chip. Can't believe I was brainwashed by him. He's strong. Can you defeat him? Why are you doing this? I'll fight for the island. Let's settle it now. We don't want a ruler. You are our only hope. Ah, yes, Kyon 1 Kenobi. Sure. Sirloin. We also got an autopilot, and yeah, don't move, Garurumon. At all. Double flop. Now let me just go past the bro, and we should be getting another fight really soon. Not with Beetlemon, that's not the one that I'm talking about. There's 3 bosses left that we can recruit. Found him. Huh, didn't know this one was optional. How scary. I feel it in my bones. Megadramon. Nothing. Why doesn't he attack me? He's just guarding 2 items. Don't you need to fight? We should hurry and go. No, we have to test our skills. Let's go, Zed. Now, I'm gonna be extremely pissed if none of those items are interesting. Because there's gotta be a reason for this. Otherwise, I'm just the instigator. I don't want that either. But yeah, he's already below half health. We're gonna be able to do the finish, so at least it's stronger than Devimon. 2000 damage. Oh, we're so fine. He drops an offensive chip. Still won't talk to me. It's like, should I apologize? He did nothing. Did we win? Of course we won. MP chip, HP chip. It ain't too shabby. It's more so that I'm not planning on having a 4th Digimon. And here comes Metal Greymon. We're here at last. Are you the boss? I'm sorry, I'm not. I'm Metal Greymon. I'll deal with you later. Move. I will not move for you. You won't get past me. I want to save energy. Fighting you won't help me. I'm coming to get ya. Oh man, imagine a huge mod for this that adds new areas, new Digimon for you to recruit. Hell, even some sort of New Game Plus would be amazing. I don't understand how companies can sit on these kind of cult classics and not even make the slightest effort to, find a way to make them a computer game. Re-release it on Steam or whatever, people will be buying it. Not it, them. Imagine the modding scene though. It's like some companies are allergic to money. Oh, finally, we did it. 1 left, and I finally get to beat it. Metal Greymon dropped defensive chip. Huh? Where am I? You regained your senses. I guess so. If you beat them, maybe I'll see you again. Until then, I'm gone. And I'm gonna go with only Bug as a technique. That can only help. The other ones, they're not as good. He's there. I found him. So you're the boss. Nice to meet you. I'm Analog Man. I know all about you, but I didn't know you were a kid. I can't believe a kid has been messing up my plans. I was so close to ruling the net world. You're a grown-up. Stop this. You're hurting everyone. I don't care if I'm hurting Digimon. They should obey humans like slaves. You're wrong. Digimon have hearts and minds. We're friends. Oh yeah, then let's fight and see if slaves or friends are better. I'm still gonna go with friends, but hey, it's Kabuterimon with Bug. I'm very happy. Your turn, Machine Dramon. Well, that's taking a while to show up. Go on, buddy, you can do it. Do you really need a loading screen for it to appear? Okay, no, never mind, it's a cutscene. As if it's evolving from out of nowhere. Oh, it looks so cool. We cannot have one of those, though. Unfortunately. Oh, it's huge. I would love to have one of those. Anyways, let the headbang commence. Now, remember the bit where I told you that I brought a ton of items because I was afraid of something? So, it turns out that in my notes, I found 4 Machine Dramon fights. I thought we'd be fighting him 4 times in a row. As if Analog Man came up and said, no, these ain't done. Have a revive or something, and turns out that's not related to Mount Infinity. So, here I am, still healing, but we're done. Oh man, we did it! Yeah, Zed! The game isn't hard. It was just nearly impossible to get an ultimate when we didn't do anything. No way, my most powerful slave. Look, you were wrong. Well, if you leave the island alone and ask for forgiveness, they will forgive you. I shouldn't have trusted Digimon. I'll do it myself. Now, see, this is the kind of thing that makes you think, what are you going to do? He's going to turn into Machine Dramon again? No, he's going to blow up the island. And then he's going to escape into another world. Oh no, you're done for now. I'm sorry, guys. There's nothing I can do now. Random voice, it's alright. But is it though? Huh? It's not transferring. Something is wrong in the program. What's happening? I can hear everyone's voices. Who is there? Is it the power of friendship? Digimon, I'm sending our energy to you right now. Can you hear the voices? I guess we made it in time. Everyone's talking to us. You all. No, this stupid thing. Help. Help me. Ah. He looks like a zombie at the end. He's gone. What happened? I don't know, but... Digimon? It's gonna blow. Do something. He should be here by now. Well, there. So, Digimon says there, Airdramon. Hurry up. Come on. And I've finally beaten Digimon World. But the challenge isn't over. Anyways, yeah, Analog Man is gone. Peace has returned to File Islands. And we're back to File City. The time has come. I wish I could stay, but my mom worries. Thank you, Kyon. I wish I could repay you. Don't forget us. We'll see each other again. I know it. Oh, you guys, it took me so fucking long to get you all. I had a great time. Thanks. We should have a goodbye ceremony. Do you want to save? Oh yeah, I do. Imagine if it all crashes right now and it doesn't save. Zev, our adventure was grand. Say it back. Go on, say it back. Oh no, I'm the one fading away now. That's not how my joke goes. Anyways, a really low resolution cutscene later and I'm back. Thanks for inviting me. I hope we can get to work together. Zev, Tamer level has gone up. Congratulations. Here's a medal for you and the Machinedramon card. Let me take a good look at everything. Zed's looking amazing. And on day 14, we are level 3. We got all the items, plenty of bits. The charts are ridiculous. I'm not gonna get every single Digivolution, even the medals. They're even worse to get everything. And the cards, these must have inspired loot boxes. Anyways, those two, or uniques, look beautiful. Let's go back to Digimon. You're back. There's something I cannot ask anyone else. Okay, do you mean Analog Man is back? I felt he's evil, but I cannot tell where it is. Alright, leave it to me. I'll go find him and take care of it. Thank you. By the way, Metal Greymon came here and talked about modeling. Thanks his big stuff. Okay, Devimon came here talking about really fantastic items. I guess it's fantastic. Airdramon is healed now and talked about working. It's good he's back to normal. Prosperity is 97. Right, we still have an ultimate to recruit. Angemon. The last Digimon will be born at the last place you go to. Do you understand this? I do. And in the secret item shop, we can now find Devimon. And he sells chips. Hey stranger, I knew you'd come. Can you master how to use my items? The answer depends on your ability as a tamer. Now, what he doesn't tell you is that his chips are not like the other chips. They reduce your lifespan. Also, this is modeling? Just making up nicknames? And don't even get me started in Airdramon. He says he can predict the future. It's a free fortune teller shop. Are you interested in finding your fortune? Wow. First of all, your luck is not so good. Your friend may get his frustration out on ya. Your lucky color is yellow. And your compatibility with Zed, it's a perfect match. So, let's try it again. Oh, wow. First of all, it looks quite good. You might get good news from your friends. Your lucky color is gray. Okay, we're in the post game now. I have just beaten Mount Infinity, which means we've unlocked the back dimension. It seems that it can spawn in 3 different locations, but for me, that's Ice Sanctuary. There's also 3 goals that I still have to achieve. 100 prosperity. We're gonna need to go back to Mount Infinity, because there's a new boss over there, and we're gonna recruit him. As for the other 2 goals, they're just things that I really wanted to have done, but I never did. The curling medal and the Beetle Cup. Wish me luck. And as for Etemon right there, he didn't have any. This one hit ray gun. I have no clue what that is, which means it must be a Digivolution one. To Vademon. Okay. Now, if I can just walk by, it's fine. Don't worry about me, Dungeon Inspector. Also, and speaking of dungeons, Back Dimension only has, I think it's 3 levels. Unlike Mount Infinity, which has 10. So yeah, it's not gonna be that long. But Digimon over here, that blue Metamon, over 5,000 health. And it's just some rando. Still, I'm very confident in Zev. We got this. Oh, you're gonna force me to defeat that one again. Well, I'm not gonna. Wait. Are you bugged? You'll beg for your life. Really? Then why aren't we fighting? What's up with that? Oh, okay. Oh, no, brain chip. No, I'm just gonna wait until you leave. 'Cause I'm not gonna fight every single enemy. I might have to fight that one. Can I... Just come at me. I'm not gonna have enough space. That thing really won't move. Seriously, Greymon? What's wrong with you? Etemon, sorry. But you're cousins, so you cannot blame me. Anyways, 5,000 health. And yet, look at Bug. Every single one of them does so much damage. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at him go. It's done. One more. And we've got 4. My man never stood a chance. He drops oh, it's a disc. I thought it was gonna be a chip. Well, to be fair, they would be super useful if you didn't have an ultimate. MP chip. Can I avoid the Rockmon? 1. Oh, that one. Move! Move! Don't be like Etemon. Okay, yeah, sure. Offensive chip. And of course, I couldn't avoid the last one. But as you can see, Bug is just so cool. It's so useful. I don't like when they are that thin, but okay. Actually, it worked with that one. Was it Digimon that didn't work when he transformed into that stat thingy issue? Anyways, that should be the last level. It is. Analog Man is back. Ugh. Are you serious? It's gone. Was it a trick? He just leaves? Not even a word? Fine, we'll take care of Machine Dramon as well. And great, I just got stunned the first opportunity. I've got plenty of items. We both know where this is going, I'm not gonna edit the boss fight out. In fact, this is a great opportunity to tell you things that I've been doing on the channel. I love doing follow challenges, but those, they take a ton of time to finish. I got a couple series in the playlists. Sometimes I play horror games, especially the indie ones. I like the ones that are creepy. I don't mind jump scares, I hate having to flee in a game that has no combat. There's also some simulator and puzzle games in the miscellaneous playlist. There's a ton of things. Hell, I've played Stubbs the Zombie not too long ago. So yeah, I'm open for suggestions. I've been thinking of more nostalgic games, but those, I'll play the ones that I'll have nostalgia for. But hey, feel free to recommend anything. And Machine Dramon, he didn't have a chance at all. I had so much items and we're so strong. Now we're gonna see something interesting. I did it somehow. Huh? Snow Agumon. What's this? Now, Machine Dramon can be one of 3 different Digimon. All of a sudden I passed out. Sorry about that. So yeah, it's just Analog Man being mischievous. Huh, what was that? The Curse of Analog Man? What a great name for a title that would be. Anyways, back dimension. Turns out that's not where the final boss is, which I kinda thought it would be. No, it's gonna be in Mount Infinity, and don't worry, I'll just skip to the end battle, and if Machine Dramon comes back, I'll be here for it. Whoa, a chained melon. I gladly accept. Thank you. Prosperity 97. So yeah, we're just missing the one boss. If I'm not mistaken, the melon. It increases your lifespan. Well, not yours, the Digimon's. Anyways, yeah. Digitamamon. Which, yeah, why? What's the reasoning behind it? An egg. Could it be Machine Dramon's? Could be trouble. Indeed it is. But we're super strong. Come on, we can do it. Okay, that thing is being tanky. And we're failing a little bit. Okay. That's not going how I expected. But surely it's just a matter of position. We interrupted the finish as well. Yeah, it's going fine. It's going great. But yeah, it's been super cool to see people really interested in this run. I'm really happy about that. I was gonna play it either way, so yeah, it's super nice to know that other people out there enjoyed it as well. Finish? But we're almost done. He only has 1200, 700, 200. It's done. For the first time, I have 100 prosperity. This time I won't need to be rescued, right? And he dropped something. Quick chip. Why did you come to me? Joins the city. And he now becomes one of the restaurant chefs. Anyways, first, Angemon. All the Digimon have gathered in the city. Oh, that's so nice to hear. Well, to read. Digitamamon came here and left at the speed of light. He's still somewhere in the city. Yeah, in the restaurant. So, let's see what he offers. And for how much. Oh, Zed needs to go. Okay. Boiled egg, 1000 bit. Egg bowl. 6000 bits. Now, that food is really good for training. I don't remember what it does. I just read it and then didn't memorize it. Anyways, let's get a couple more fishies, cause I'm gonna need one. Cause it's time to go back to Penguinmon. And he will want a fish. Hey bro, I made a skating rink. Rink? One fish for one match. But if you win, I'll give you a nice prize. Dude, don't you wanna have a match with me? One fish! You're on. Give me a fish. Digitrouts. Ooh, looks tasty. Oops. We have to have a match first. So respectful. Start game. Now, I don't want to go fish 1,000 times, so I'm gonna be using save states. But only on this one, and only after the first move. So, whatever I do over here, I have to stick with it, and then it's gonna take me a long time, isn't it? But anyways, hopefully that does it. 2 points. And that one cannot move. Hey, he has 2 of those, I only have 1. But yeah, wherever those land, they cannot be moved, so that is nice. And sometimes he can fumble things. That did seem the correct... Oh, it was one of those. Fuck. Hey, you're pretty good. Shut up, man. Oh, and you get to play before me? Good thing we have the same amount of pieces. Now, that was a fumble. I'm gonna go with the lightest one. Oh, and make no mistake about it, from here on, I'm making commentary on something I pre-recorded. Cause the curling bit, no, I wasn't gonna talk for 3 hours, man. Ain't no way, gotta focus. But look at what I did. Oh, that's beautiful. I got it, but he can wreck it. Gotta be careful. I also recorded this a while ago, so I don't exactly remember what happened. But yeah, it's been like 2 months. Another fumble. Not that it matters. All I need is 10 points. It doesn't matter how much he has or not. That should be first time. Going slow, little bounce. Just by the end of it. Oh, it was a bit too much, but with a bit of recoil on the next one. Maybe we can put 2 in the good one. Although, oh no, I'm gonna have to put 3, right? Oh, yeah. There was a point where I regretted deleting every single save state that I have. Or rather, replace it after the first move. This wasn't a choice, man. I just looked at it and thought, I'm not gonna go and get more fishes. And now things are looking really good. But he can still mess up our plans. He still has 1. And it's one of the immovable ones. It's going in that direction. Okay, so I just gotta throw one by the right side, and I remember it took me so many times. So what exactly did I do? That's what I don't remember. Oh, yeah. It's not for the left one. Oh wait, it was? Oh, okay, because... Dude, I tried so many times to hit the middle good by hitting the one that couldn't move, the red one. Impressive. Perfect score. Are you by any chance a professional? Here's a medal. You're amazing. Here's your prize. A restore. Anyways, the Beetle Land. Because we are on day 22. The only day that the contests can happen in. And I didn't plan for it. That was peak timing. But yeah, turns out if we win, we'll get deluxe gifts. So of course that I want to register, and it's not open yet, so let's just train for a bit. Check out until it is. I can sleep, I don't know. That doesn't seem like a good idea, because then it would be the 23rd. Let's see if it's open now. It is. Come together. Beetle Cup. Tons of Digimon. This is so good. There is no other Hercules Etemon. Because I read about it. And that thing is apparently really strong. We won't be able to heal between battles, by the way. We'll just get 1,000 HP back. Don't know if it's both HP and MP. I am not allowed to use any items, but I think I can use commands. Not that it matters, I'm just gonna let Hercules Etemon do whatever he wants. We're super strong, man. And we got a Kuvagamon. Okay. Damn, those are some respectable stats. Does he have bug as well? That's the one thing that's worrying me right now. I don't think he does. And that's gonna be the key to our victory. Lovely. Finisher. Yeah, we got this. It's in the bag. Just gotta be extremely wary of what's coming next. But look at my health. Actually, wait. Look at my MP. Oh, I don't know what's gonna happen if I don't have enough MP. Last battle. Out of those, it's the one on the right. Right? Yeah, of course it is. Man, these avatars aren't really enough for me to remember the names of them. So we'll just wait until we're on a fight again. Wormmon? Is that Wormmon? No, I don't think it is. That's from much later. Anyways, 2 more fights. This time is about defeating... What's your name, man? Just put the name up top. Oh, that's so much weaker! And you've seen who went to the finals. I'm just gonna say it. We won. Also, okay. Good MP. We have around 3k. Over 6,000 health. And seriously, we're going against a rookie? Even Kuvagamon was stronger. That was the real fight for us. But let's not. Let me see the stats. Kunemon, right? Kunemon's cousin, probably. Because Kunemon is... Wasn't it yellow? Am I thinking yellow because of... I'm just gonna shut up before I make a fool of myself. Actually, I'm not. Because we won. Yeah, this was even easier. Oh, man. Champion. I don't know what we're gonna win, by the way. But it's either gonna be a chip or a Digivolve item. Gotta be. Oh, that looked so cool. The last bit of it. Championship prize money. 5,000 bits. I got a Beetle Pearl as a championship prize. No. No. Well, I hope you enjoyed the series. And Zed's dead, baby. Oh, it doesn't even matter anymore. But there's only one egg that I haven't chosen, so... Yeah, that's the one that I'm going for. The green one. We've done it. Ah, what a journey. And as always, remember to check the channel and the playlist for more videos. And if you want to help me out, just click that like button. Leave a comment or join as a member if that is something you would do. And I'd like to give a big shout out to Steve Whittle, to John Walker, to Glitchtail, to Devon Lowry, to Zoxies, to Dancing Peach, to Carter Moore, and to you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope I'll see you on the next one. And I hope you have a good one. Bye.